She on it, man.
I know. That's why I like it. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the Deaf Fresh Show. It is I, Mr. Tone Deaf. We are back in the building,
back on the block.
back on the block, and I am, of course, joined by my partner in crime, Mr. Dreadhead Fresh, embracing the ugly phase.
Going through them ugly phases.
And we are joined by a guest today. The topic we have tried to do several times before, and we have come to the conclusion that not everybody's built for the camera.
This is true.
So today we are
It
joined.
depends on what they built like.
Hopefully not an ant booty.
Or like a box Chevy.
Ooh. Or a bag of potatoes.
Or like mashed potatoes stuffed in a laundry bag. That's some sick shit.
That is wild because you took time to do that.
Yeah. Yo,
so whether you physically stuffed mashed potatoes in there or you mashed up potatoes while still in the bag, horrible individual. But the good thing about us today is the lovely young lady that is with us today is shaped like none of that.
None of that. Doesn't fit any of the descriptions.
We are joined by Miss Sara Lee. How you doing today?
I'm great. I got a question. So, can only people view this like live, or can they view this later?
Of course, they're gonna be able to view it later. We run it back every Thursday.
So, like next Thursday, this will be played again.
Yep, next Thursday to actually be played.
Or they can go catch it on the YouTube channel.
Yep, it's always gonna be on the YouTube channel.
Speaking of YouTube, you ever like have a good idea and then you get lazy about the good idea?
Like our YouTube channel?
Dog, like I went back and was looking through. I'm like, it's just episodes that I didn't even label. I ain't got no description there. It's just episode. Whatever number it is, the name of the show, that's it. I was like, wow.
Why do you think I really haven't updated the YouTube channel for TDR? Because take everything that's on just the Deaf Fresh Show only and multiply it by the wall.
Yeah, that's a lot of work. I feel you.
And that's why I haven't.
But I feel like I should at least go keep on my end and go. I should go do it.
That's why I don't go do it.
So when I get some free time, which probably be later. Well,
that's your responsibility.
But we are in the building. Special guest. She got a nice color too. I like green.
I prefer blue. But green looks good on her green.
So
the reason for this episode is Juan has been asking for us to do this episode for some time now. People kept backing out. So if you've listened to previous episodes before, you have known that we've talked about this. We are actually joined by an exotic dancer, and we are going to talk about the life of an exotic dancer. We are not going to get into her personal information. We don't care about none of that. We are not going to open up that door for you freaks. Freaky ass niggas.
Niggas be freaky for
no reason. Like, let's go ahead. Let's just jump out the window. What is the wildest thing a customer has asked of you while working?
Can they give me head?
I blame P Valley for that recently.
This is before P Valley.
I know it's definitely before that, but a lot of niggas have been jumping out the window with that lately.
I feel like niggas, some niggas don't have good strip club etiquette.
What is strip club etiquette?
All.
They don't.
Like, even if there wasn't a book, it's just common. Some shit you just shouldn't do.
What is decent
shit that they should not do?
What is decent strip club etiquette?
First of all, you should probably keep your hands to yourself.
I thought that's on the wall, so that's
it usually is on the wall. But if it ain't, my guy, don't touch.
No, but just last night I was working and there was a group of men in there and they was playing an R&B song. These niggas in there singing to each other and they didn't tip any of the strippers any money, but they was throwing money on their homeboys and then their homeboys was picking the money up. And I'm like, y'all going home to suck each other's dicks? Like, this is a strip club. All we got in here is pussy. We do not have the Chippendales.
Yeah, it's like that one time we went to where did we go? I think we went to Exotica for I think it was Mike's birthday. Mikey King.
It was Mikey King. That's the one I didn't go to.
So we go, and I mean, it's a strip club in the middle of the fucking ghetto. Like, what do you expect? But anyway, it's a decent time in there. We having fun, and then like niggas get to fighting. I'm like, it's nothing but naked, beautiful women in here. You motherfuckers want to tussle with each other? You're the last nigga I want my hands on at this point in time of
I don't
life.
want no.
Like,
Not
dog,
at all.
niggas just do the wildest,
They just
and they all got, you know, skinny jeans and
There's gay clubs, and if that's your thing, that's fine.
Leather-
But like, don't bring that into the strip club. Like, there's gay strip clubs. Like, there's gay clubs, but like, why are you coming into a heterosexual club doing gay
with
stuff?
leather pants on.
Shalimar.
Yeah, he was with the revolution, I suppose.
Okay. So, what made you get into this line of work?
Money.
Like, but what made you choose? Like,
I
okay,
mean, the freedom of like not having to request PTO.
that is always a good thing.
You know, if your kids are sick, you know, you don't got to worry about being fired because they've been sick 3 days in a row and you can't call off, or you want to go on vacation, you don't have to ask nobody.
So freedom.
Freedom of time.
Freedom.
Yeah.
Do you think that now that you've worked as an exotic dancer, you could ever really work a regular 9-to-5 job?
Mm-mm. I couldn't work a regular 9-to-5 job before I became an exotic dancer.
You're just not built like that?
No.
Not even mad at you.
People be like that. Them motherfuckers get the job and they were like, "Yeah, I think I'm out."
Yeah,
It'd be a week, like in the middle of the shift.
I've definitely
Mm,
quit.
You going to
I
break?
quit mid-shift.
Nah, I'm going home, my
I quit
guy.
mid-shift.
Like
I've definitely.
I'm
quit
not
a
even gonna
job
tell you
today.
I'm going home. Just leave. Just walk out. Like,
It's
bye.
like, hey, where'd Sarah go?
Not here.
not here, motherfucker. Like,
I was working this job, and I was telling my coworkers, it was only like 6 of us, that I wanted to quit. And they're like, one of them was like, "Why do you want to quit? Don't you want to make any money?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's why I'm leaving, because I can't make no money here. I can make more money not here."
Yeah, because of course, like not getting it. You can work a night or two at the club and make about $1,200, whereas
That's a strange approximate number.
I had a life before here.
A night or two, $1,200. That's interesting. I don't know how you came up with that, but that's interesting. But okay.
Why should it be higher or lower?
It depends on.
maybe Tone was shaking his ass for 12.
I mean, I'm not my business.
I was not shaking my ass.
I'm
I
not
just
my
chose a
business.
number because it's easier to work within the realms of what I was getting ready to say.
Okay, go ahead.
Where I was like, you
We're
can
gonna go
make
with that.
$1,200 in
We
one
gonna roll
night,
That's like when chicks be asking for money and it just be a wild ass specific number.
right? Because they got something to pay.
I need
What do you need $40 for?
$397. Like,
What do you need $40 for? What bill is $40?
Nothing anymore.
Because we were talking about pussy costs $40. Since when was anything $40?
Since that one chick down on 3rd and North Avenue gave it to that dude for $40.
I think you can buy weed for $40.
Who on North? What's her name?
Are you trying to find her?
I mean, you know.
Okay, we'll talk later. I was being funny, but I do know somebody on North. So
Why is North Avenue there? Just
but
It's Lisbon for me.
I was
That's
just
where
gonna
the
say, like,
hoes
I
be
know
at.
you be scooping them off, Lesbian?
I mean, I ain't say I be scooping them. I'm just saying I done seen them. They be
Yeah, North Avenue's definitely got a random one that'll pop up from
on
behind
what
a speaker
north?
shop.
On what north? What north? I need.
Like behind that YMCA, I have seen several.
Oh, okay. Over
Definitely
there.
seen several of
'Cause
them.
the
just
ones I
like,
see be like on like 34th and Lisbon.
oh,
Yeah.
that's believable.
That's why I don't go outside like that. Bro.
Because you remember I told you about that time when I left the house when I used to stay around the corner and there was a chick at the bus stop and she was flagging me down. So I'm thinking she just, wanted to know when the bus comes, and instead she was trying to see if I needed a good time.
How much was it?
I didn't accept it because
But how much was it?
I don't know.
Yo, Streetwalkers, like when we was having this conversation in the group chat, I really believe is levels to any type of any of this shit.
It is
Prostitution to a certain degree. It's
Just
levels
like
to
selling
it.
drugs.
It's
levels
gotta
to
be.
everything, for sure.
Cause I know some bitches that's out here giving up pussy for $20.
17.
And I also
Well, that is a random ass number.
I also know some bitches who fuck to get their fucking mortgage paid. So it's levels.
It's levels to
selling your ass.
it. It's got to find the
So,
clientele
like
that works for
said,
you.
what has $40 ever gotten you in life
A
Shit.
wet
besides
ass.
a value meal?
Shit.
And that probably split two of us.
Right.
Terrible. But $1,200 one night. Meanwhile, you got to work at this job for 2 whole weeks at $20-something an hour.
If you getting that.
If you getting that, just to get that same $1,200, and you just went through 80 hours of bullshit to get this.
Petty ass coworkers, your manager acting like he God. You gotta stuff your food in your mouth in 15 minutes, 30 minutes.
Facts. I like her. We keeping her.
Chair uncomfortable as hell.
We can't afford
AC
her.
too cold.
Speak for yourself.
Y'all forgot you the boss man. You got the budget. Open your checkbook.
I don't know,
When
man.
the motherfucker said they don't do shit for free, I can't afford you.
And I don't do shit for free.
So I ain't gonna hold you.
I'll keep
I
her.
respect it. Let me know I'm out your price range right out the gate.
Me and her going on a murder tour. Okay.
Say less. Say less.
We going on a murder tour. Okay.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I'll go potting. She can dance. We all winning.
Live show, live podcast with. See,
That's what your ass don't fucking think outside the box.
Sometimes it take a minute for the wires to connect, make a spark. You know, sometimes.
Nigga, see, that's why I like her because she'll make you have to figure out a way to get paid. Because if I want to keep her around, that means we got to get money. So if we get money, we got to figure out how to make money.
My last boyfriend broke up with me because he said he was too broke. I didn't tell him that. He said that.
Do you feel like
what
that
kind
you
of
are
lifestyle do you live?
right? Like, do you feel like that you have expensive habits that may run men off?
No. What happened? See, I feel like what happened was.
I feel like she about to lie.
What happened?
No, because see, okay, I felt like he felt like that, but what happened was, I went out of town for my birthday. I went to Atlanta and then I went to Miami. When I was in Miami, I met Drake and I met Future. And anybody who knows me knows I love Drake. I give a fuck about Future, but I love Drake. And so
she's not toxic.
I feel. Oh, I mean, I'll fuck with Future music. I'm just saying I wouldn't suck his dick. So what I'm saying is, anyway, I told my boyfriend at the time that I met, them, and and I felt like he felt some kind of way that maybe he couldn't. I don't know. I guess maybe he couldn't afford to do what I was doing while I was in my Atlanta and Miami, and he saw how I was living, and he's like, "Oh, well, you with Drake and Future, you living this lifestyle, this, that, and the third." So he didn't say that, but that's what I got from it because he broke up with me like the same day I got back from vacation. He picked me up from the airport in Chicago.
How long
dropped me off in my house.
Together?
2 months.
Oh.
I mean, Nick can only
y'all
fake.
wasn't even a boyfriend girlfriend like 2 months.
He didn't make the 90-day cut.
He was hanging out trying to make the team.
Did he sell you a dream that he could provide all these different things, and then like 2 months later he realized
he was trying to make the team, and then when he saw what the team looked like,
you saw what the star player was.
He was like, "Yeah, we."
I mean, when your girl go out of town, and she can bag Drake. It kind of would make you change your life.
I can't take you to Miami. We go to Wisconsin Dells.
Like when Aubrey,
you hear how she just
when you got Aubrey on speed dial, what do you expect?
This nigga was
dog, that is wild when you think about it, dog. I love this girl, but I can't afford her.
And that's like what he said to me. He was like,
was he listening to Drake music when he said that?
That is wild.
That's a Drake line.
That is definitely Marvin's
room.
room.
Because I'm like, I don't throw money in anybody's face. I'm not like a bragging type person. Like, oh well,
get that vibe
like I don't do that. Like, you know what I mean? As long as I don't do that. So him feeling like that was him feeling like that on his own. Like I didn't make him feel like that. He felt like that on his own.
Right.
But it was just wild to me because I'm like, I never had anybody break up with me because they felt like they were too poor to be with me. Like that's just the most wildest shit I ever heard.
So what about? I know I was going to ask you dating questions, but since we on dude, what made you even give him a chance? Because I know for a fact that he didn't present money to you in the beginning.
He didn't to me either.
Right. So what made you be like, you know what? I like you, my nigga. I'm gonna give you a chance.
That's a whole different. That's like a whole different tangent. So like I'm gonna try and like sum it up. So like,
girl, you can tangent all you want to.
No, that's a whole different conversation. So long story short, I've been single for a long time, and a lot of people don't try and talk to me. So
interesting.
It wasn't like he just did something miraculous to be with me. It just kind of happened like that.
He shot his shot, and you was like,
"Yeah,
I'm bored. Cool.
I'm here.
Right.
Let's try this.
Yeah.
I ain't did this in a while. Let's see what it's like."
Do you think people don't talk to you due to the nature of what you do for a living,
or do you think that you're unapproachable?
I think it's more so that one because I've heard that before.
Facts, because when you walked in this room, I was damn near afraid to look up.
So you do have a serious face, which is not a bad thing. With the kind of work you do, I can understand.
I'm like, I thought we was here to have a good time, and she walked in like, motherfucker, what's happening?
She's on her business.
There's
nothing wrong with that.
I'm not judging.
What's in your cup, bro?
I was ice. I was gonna pour some water in here, but we ain't out of water.
We out of water already? Shit.
Yes, sir. We're out of water. So
no, we had water earlier. I guess the thirsty niggas in here drunk it all.
Yeah, it was 5 of them motherfuckers here.
Black nigga.
That ain't got nothing.
They ain't got nothing to do with
it.
I
brought my own. Smart.
Is your water fancy? Because we have women that come in here with fancy volcano water.
That's Meyer. I fucks with that.
I don't like Fiji water.
It's not even.
I don't like that.
She said that shit came from like the bottom of a volcano.
Right. It's got a whole nother name.
The only kind of water I like is regular purified water, don't matter the brand, or Aquapana. Aquapana is my favorite.
What the fuck?
I've
is
heard of that.
Aquapana?
See?
It come in a glass bottle and it's orange writing on it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
The Area
water.
store don't sell it.
Wait. So we got glass bottled water,
Mhm.
and then we got water in milk cartons.
Yeah.
I don't like that. That tastes like cardboard.
See, that's
to
what
me.
I'm saying, bro. Like, what formula are they changing to fucking water that you could just sell me water like this, bro? It's water.
Water.
Like, what's the difference?
It's terrible, fam.
The minerals,
I just
the filtration system, the packaging, who's endorsing it.
Would you put your name on water to endorse it?
niggas buy water.
What would be your asking
mean-
price to endorse Aquafina?
And Aquafina.
Ew.
If I endorse any water, it's gonna be my own.
No, I'm just saying, but it's,
Y'all ain't thinking about what I'm thinking about.
what you thinking about?
Y'all that just went all the way over your heads.
No. You haven't heard our conversations. We just being kosher because we don't know where your mind goes yet.
I'm not co-signing for no water but my water.
You go ahead and sell your water. Shit, Erykah Badu made a
I didn't
fortune
say I
off
was
of it.
selling my water. I just said the water ain't free.
Wait a minute.
You confused us.
You might have just broke the game right
You
there.
just confused my guy over here. Can you please?
I
break
ain't
that down
selling
more?
my water, but it ain't free.
That's what you gotta know.
Yeah, she just broke the internet with that one.
She's a whole pimp over here,
Nah,
bro.
I fuck with her.
Told you, daughters. Now you see why we gotta keep her, bro. We gotta keep her. So, what besides money do you love about your job, your career field?
Who said that exotic dancing was my career field?
What else you got going on?
I make exotic dancewear.
Okay, how did we get there?
You mean like how did I start that business?
Yeah, what made you decide to do that?
Well, I was an exotic dancer and I had to wear clothes, and the clothes I like to wear were not basic and cheap, and it cost too damn much. So I was like, I got to figure this shit out because I can't keep paying $150 every night
Oh my!
for an outfit, because it's some girls I see and they'll wear the same outfit damn near every night, or like rotate the same 3 outfits. And I'm like, the
That's
nigga just saw
nasty.
you last weekend. I mean, you wash it. It's not like it's nasty like they didn't wash it. They wash it.
Are
I
you
hope
sure?
they wash it.
Like, are you sure?
But it's just like, as a man, it's like unattractive. Like if I just saw you last weekend in that leopard print outfit and I come back again this weekend, you in a leopard print outfit again. Like let's say you wore it last Friday and I came in the club last Friday, and this weekend I come in on Saturday. So I don't know that, you didn't wear it yesterday, but you wore it last Friday, and now I'm coming in on Saturday, you wearing it again. So it's like you got to have a good rotation of
Gotta
outfits.
invest in your outfits.
Right, because I'm like, as a customer, I don't want to see you wearing the same outfit that I saw you wearing last time. Like that's just like
That's her lucky outfit. Last time she made a couple bands in there, so she's like, I'm gonna wear it again. I'm gonna try it out.
That's
That's my
about
luck.
5 bands with that one.
So yeah, that's how I started. I was like, I can't afford to keep paying $150 a night. I mean, they got basic outfits which are cheaper, maybe like $40. Well, not $40, like $50.
It was like that's
I was
$40.
like, just do that for it.
That was
So
$40.
do you actually do you make the clothes? Like, are you a seamstress? Can you sew type
mhm.
shit? Or
Yeah.
do you, okay.
Do you make it for any of the other girls and sell them? So like, let's say you work in the
Yo,
club tonight.
I saw where your eyes did, and I was like, well, that might be the point. But continue.
No, I'm
I
only
speak with
asking.
my face. I can't help it. Like,
Yeah,
I be
you
trying
do,
to-
and that's-
I try and hide it so bad.
No.
I
gotta
done
hide-
gotten so many
I
fights behind
saw-
that. I can't hide my face. My face, I can control my mouth, but my face be talking.
No, and that's what
I
it's
saw the
perfect.
eye roll,
It's actually
like,
good. It is. It's actually good.
Nigga,
for
I
visual.
sell exotic dance wear. Who else buying this?
Right.
No,
I'm
no,
buying
no,
my
no.
own
Hold
shit.
on,
Nigga,
let
is you
me-
selling the drugs or is you doing them? I mean, what are
No,
you doing?
okay. Of course, I have to ask these questions because I ask questions based on like the listeners will want to know. That's why I ask them, even though it make common sense. But not only do you sell them for the girls, of course, do you sell them as if like regular individuals want to reach out to you and buy them
I
just
don't
because
care
they want to
who
make
buy
you
it.
sexy at home or
I don't
something
care
like
who
that?
buy it. If you got the money, I got the product.
She is definitely selling drugs somewhere along the line. And I don't know what's wrong with the buttons, but they're not making
That's
them
a
noise.
gem right there.
Like she is
I can't
slinging.
incriminate myself.
You
If
not
you
incriminate
buying,
yourself.
I'm selling.
No, I can't incriminate myself, but hypothetically,
Everything is hypothetical here.
somebody I know that make exotic dancewear sold drugs to Gorillas O before. But it wasn't me.
It don't matter.
Bazinga. This is great. I love this.
This is a lot. I love it. Juan, you got any questions, my guy?
Man, I'm here. I'm enjoying. Okay, but so like, how long you been doing it?
3 years.
3 years.
3 years.
So is that just like the business in total, or is that?
Oh, you mean shit
she done went to two hands.
Right. When she pulled up the second hand, I was like, oh, so we decade.
We in.
Whoa.
Now
Oh,
she's not that.
not 10?
No.
I don't think she's that old enough to have a decade under her belt, bruh.
Yeah, like 4 years.
We don't know. She's already said that we are not to know. So at this point, it's speculation.
I'm only assuming.
So
that she's
I'm
not
here
a
to
decade.
throw it out, and if it don't fit you, you duck.
I don't think she has too much of a hustler mind. That within a decade, she has literally created like 17 different other streams of income.
Speaking of other different streams of income,
What you got for us?
I'm starting a cleaning business. The Facebook page is Clean Green. It doesn't have a logo or anything yet. I'm still starting it, but it's coming.
So Clean Green, is this environmentally friendly?
Non-toxic, yes.
So there will be no Future music played. Got it.
Future's not toxic. He just sick of these bitches.
No, that nigga toxic.
No, he's not.
He's toxic.
No, he's not.
I'm all for being sick of these hoes though.
Yeah, I mean, like if somebody keep messing with you, and then you respond to it, I mean, how you toxic?
I feel his pain though. Like I'm a rich nigga, and when I meet these bitches, they not as rich as me. They might not have no more money. They using me. I let them, but at the same time, you still using me, and I feel like that's not right. I feel like that's the kind of music he made. Like I let you do this to me.
Future don't got a problem with being a trick.
At the same time, it was so wrong of you to take advantage of my niceness. You see how he's the victim here? See, you keep calling my man toxic, and he really a victim. You're victim blaming, Tom. That is not what we do here.
Wow, that's deep.
See,
you really just go act up today.
Because you victim blame.
You go act up because we got company with a beautiful smile. That's what you gonna do.
I'm not gonna let you victim blame my man's no more. Can't let you do it, bro. Today is the day it stops.
See, that's why we got to keep her, because she just motivated you to stand up for a horrible human being.
Future's not horrible. Future's a very nice
He make
man.
bad life decisions.
He definitely make bad life
I don't
choices.
think tricking is a bad life
No,
decision.
That comes
cool.
with having money.
If I had that much money, I would definitely spend my money frivolously on bitches.
And make sure they
it's
sign
the type of bitches you choose to spend.
Right, that's what
money
makes
on
a difference.
Is where the bad decisions come.
Right, you got to make sure you got bitches who sign NDAs. We haven't learned anything from Vincent. You got to sign NDAs.
Yeah, somebody's snitching, but that's
it's not the ones that signed the NDAs. It's somebody who's
mad. You have
mad.
like a favorite song to dance to? Or you just go out there whatever playing? I don't really. What if the DJ playing some bullshit?
Not even a Drake track.
I mean, I like Drake.
I'm just saying, but
I don't feel like you can dance to Drake.
I don't know.
Yes, you can.
I don't know.
I dance to Drake all the time.
On stage? I don't.
You be dancing to Hotline Bling?
I feel like if I was in the club,
she's sick of my shit.
I feel like if I was in the club and Beautiful Young Lady came out, and if they play a Drake song, I would probably go back to the bar and sit down. I'm not here for you dancing to Drake.
Why?
I'm not.
No Drake song. None.
Okay, I guess it's depending on the mood of what I want to see. Because I feel like if you're gonna dance to Drake, it's gonna be on some sensual shit.
No,
because I just can't think of a song.
Okay,
that
his
Drake
new album, Sticky. Sticky's not a sensual song.
It's not.
You know how sticky it get. You know how sticky
I don't even
it
like
get.
that new Drake album, but that's a personal gripe.
That's because you feel like it's elevator music.
Oh God, I hate it. But that's just, I'm one person out of a million people.
What about Jimmy Cooks?
That's not a bad song, but I like 21 Savage, so I sat and listened to it.
You just don't want your girl dancing to Drake.
I just don't feel like Drake is.
What about
strip club music?
Plastic Bag with Future. Get a plastic.
But see,
bag.
Go ahead and pick that's up the cash. You
danced all night, girl. You deserve it.
That don't count. It's Future's here. If it was just Drake, okay, maybe that song. I like that song though. But just
so many Drake songs you can dance.
Just Drake, I just can't see it.
But do you go to the strip club? Can you really see a stripper at all? Exactly.
Could you date a stripper one?
Could I date one?
Yeah.
No, he couldn't.
I don't know.
Could you date your girl being an exotic dancer?
I think it's situational.
No, he couldn't.
Why you don't think so?
I'm telling you, couldn't.
Why do you think he couldn't?
Because
she's a stripper, not a hoe. There's a difference.
He couldn't.
It's the blinks for me. Like she wants to say so much. You know you can be yourself, right? You can say whatever you want.
Yeah. Oh damn! Whole time I was being.
That's why we trying to figure out what you can say whatever you want here.
Why do you feel like I couldn't date a stripper? I think I'm a pretty open-minded.
That's fine. A lot of people think that. That's cool. You could think that.
So why do you think dating a stripper would be? Do you think overall like a guy's really can't date a stripper, or you just think he can't?
He's one of the guys who can't. Yes.
Why do you feel like that?
Why you say that?
I've been in 2 relationships since I've been dancing, and both of them thought they could handle it. Both of them thought, but it's like, for one, it's a lot. I mean, it's so many. Okay, so for one, what does she look like? Is she like? Because there's some good looking strippers and there's just some dusty strippers.
Most definitely.
I mean, it's like, can you handle dating a bad bitch to begin with? A lot of men can't handle that.
That is true.
And they think they can handle like, oh, I got the girl I want. But like, damn, I don't know. Like,
there's a lot of work.
Become insecure and they feel some kind of way, and then they create up situations in their head that don't exist because she bad. Like just a whole bunch. And then on top of that, being in that environment, depending on where she's dancing at, if she's with Future and Drake and whatever, or your local friendly neighborhood drug dealer, whoever it is, like, oh, this nigga got more money than me. Now I'm insecure about that. So I mean, it's just a lot. And I mean, like, I feel like a man who's not in that, I mean, it's men who can, but like, I feel like a man who's not, it's easier for a man who's in that lifestyle or in the, I guess, street lifestyle to, deal with that, or, a man who has a track record of dating bad bitches. Like, for example, Future has some bad bitches. I feel like Future could handle dating a stripper. If I'm your first bad bitch, it's not going to work out.
Oh.
You ain't never had a bad bitch before?
Not never bad bitch.
I would respectfully disagree, but everybody not gonna.
And that's the thing; they always respectfully disagree until I show them otherwise, and they be like, "Well, damn,
you got track records and proof of this shit."
Well, okay, let's back up. Let's start with let's talk about her schedule for an example. Like, most normal niggas work a normal 9-to-5 job. Right. So when she wants to get up and go somewhere, or have to go do something, or has an opportunity to work in another state, you can't just go. You gotta check your PTO. Got to see if there's blackout days. You can't just up and go on the fly. The B. Simone situation,
right?
Where she said she couldn't date a dude who worked a regular 9-to-5. That's one issue right away. Maybe she don't want to keep going to all these different cities without you. But if you can't go because you can't take off, or you just ain't got no job,
that wasn't the aspect of the conversation we were having.
I'm just saying that's one of the things that some men have issues. Then looks, I get that. If you got a bad bitch, okay, you already questioning how you got this bad bitch in most cases. Okay, let's keep it a buck.
You go to bed like, how'd I pull that?
How'd I pull that? Like,
how'd I do that one?
Right. So you already trying to figure out what did you do to get her to begin with. So if she genuinely likes you, you're questioning, why do you like me when there are more established people who you see on a day-to-day basis?
Isn't that a part of being insecure? Why am I questioning why I got you? I got you. I did the hard part.
I feel like that's that's the main issue. It's security.
It's always the
right. Like,
and even if a man is secure, I feel like sometimes dating a stripper or extremely good looking woman can make him insecure or bring out insecurities he didn't know that he had until he got in that situation.
But I feel like if a nigga,
I like your confidence, but no.
But I feel like if a nigga gonna be
she's like,
I feel like if a nigga gonna be insecure, he gonna be insecure whether you are a stripper or you're a fucking secretary. He gonna be fucking distraught when you go to the fucking grocery store if he not with you. Because you pretty and he know people gonna hit on you. No. So if you insecure all the way around the board.
No,
it don't matter what your profession is. How is it not though?
Because it's levels to being insecure. Like, it's some people who might put a handcuff on their partner and not want them to leave the house. Don't go to the post office without me. Like, that's one level of it's a different thing of, oh, you gonna go to work and be ass naked in front of all these rich ass niggas and I make $17.25 an hour.
You know what always bothered me? You met her ass naked.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, if you knew what you was getting yourself into, you really shouldn't have no room to be insecure.
It sound good. It's too much like right. It sounds like
if you met her ass naked, you should not be mad that she's still ass naked if you can't take her out of this situation. I feel like
she's trying to call me Lance, and I don't like that.
Call you what now?
I feel like she's trying to call me Lance, and I don't like that.
What's Lance? Who's Lance?
You never seen Players Club?
I have, but who the fuck is Lance?
That was Diamond's boyfriend.
Oh, I haven't seen it in so long. I don't even know.
Lance wanted Diamond to stop stripping. It wasn't no stupid ass club when you met me there.
Right. That's
So like,
well, I mean, the two men that I dated, I didn't meet them in the strip club. I mean, like they knew I was a dancer.
they knew you were a dancer.
Before we decided to get in a relationship. So I mean, it's still you knew, but they didn't meet me in the club. No.
but I'm saying if you know what your girlfriend do, you can either accept it or not accept it.
Right.
Yeah, but they try and force themselves to accept it.
Nah, see,
Because they want to be with you. Like, so yeah, I can accept it, but then they don't realize they really can't.
see, that's where I know
Look,
I'm different.
If you dating a dancer, just don't ever go to the club. That way,
they never went to the club.
Or maybe you should grow up in life.
Right.
And like start to understand when you're not mature enough to do shit.
Right.
And stop just trying to do shit because you think that's what you should
like,
do.
She's a beautiful lady.
Right.
You shot your shot at a beautiful lady.
And you won.
Then you won.
Then when you find out what she do for a living, if you're not comfortable with that, you should say, hey, this not for me. This is what you do. I ain't comfortable.
Look, if I got up the courage to shoot my shot and she said, let's do this. What you do over there, that's cool. Hey, babe, how was work today? You did good? Take home pay was good? All right, take you to the bank in the morning. That's all I need to know. I don't need to know who done came at you, who done shook at, who sing your neck. I don't give a damn. Matter of fact, you know what? Here's a suggestion. Let's get you a club out in Waukee. That way these ignorant niggas on the north side, they pay better. And white folks pay better.
I should have put you where nobody could find you, huh?
I'm putting you where
you gotta stop listening to Drake, bro.
I'm just saying. that I'll make the suggestion. Now, if she say, nah, I love the club I'm at, I get paid, I'm a top star, all right, cool. If niggas say, hey man, I seen your girl dancing, all right, did you tip her? At that point, if you seen her, that means you were there.
Right. So did you spend some money?
Did you spend money? Because at the end of the day, you can sit here and say you seen my girl naked, but guess what? We still spending your money.
Yes.
In the story.
You paid our lights this month.
Thank you very much, kind sir.
I feel.
Paid the lights. Why would I be paying my own light bill? But go ahead.
It's us talking shit to dog who trying to shit on us. We're not saying that you really.
Hey, she said, "Why would I be paying?
Why am I paying my lights? Like I'm with you. I'm supposed to be living free. This is my money."
So all your money you get to keep, and then he got to spend his money. I see why folks was crying in the car.
This is why I date nurses.
This is why he was like, I ain't rich enough for this shit.
I love a good exotic dancer. I've dated some in my past, but this is why I go to nurses. Because the stripper is not spending her money if she ain't got to spend her money.
Why would I? Make it make sense.
I'll date one.
I have before, but it made my head hurt. I don't even argue with it no more.
But if she don't want to spend her own money, we gotta talk about that.
At least as long as she's spending.
If I'm fucking you, why? What was the reason? Is it pussy bad? I don't understand.
Oh my!
So you think you gotta have like?
Just don't.
You don't want to help? Like just nothing on you, just everything on me. That's it.
Helping.
What are you helping with?
Giving you the motivation to go get the money to pay the bills.
What was the motivation? So 100 other people that look like that. What's the motivation?
Who?
What'd you motivate?
FaceTime right now. Who look
What'd
like me?
you motivate? What'd you motivate?
Huh?
Actually, I do somebody who looks like you.
I want to see. I've heard that before, but I've never seen nobody look like me.
I just want to know what's the motivation. If you are just the, huh?
He can never date a stripper. What's the motivation?
Because you said you the motivation.
Yeah.
How are you the motivation? What'd you motivate me to do?
He's basically trying to say, outside of your physical appearance and what you can do to me in the bedroom, what else are you bringing to the relationship?
If you've had both of those, you're not going to ask that question.
So this is like, so it's top tier vagina.
That's what I'm hearing.
So it's that vagina that make you spend money.
You wouldn't be getting it if it didn't.
I'm not here to debate that.
I'm not here either. I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
I just like, I'm the motivation. That's funny.
Hey, bro, it's no worse than I'm the table.
Who's the table?
They say it. They don't be saying.
They're bringing tables and motivation.
You watch P-Valley?
No, I've never seen P-Valley.
Do you watch TV at all?
Yes.
I only asked that question because you seem like it's work for you.
Yeah, I work while I'm watching TV.
Yo, people that don't watch TV scare me.
They may be into music or podcast.
Like, what the fuck?
I like
do
music.
you-
I love music, but I watch TV when I'm working. That's how I get to my work.
It's like, what do you do that you
What's your
do
favorite
not
show?
watch TV?
All of them. Let's see. I love Harry Potter. I'll rewatch that anytime.
What's your house?
Who?
What's your house?
Gryffindor.
Okay, you look like a Gryffindor.
Monk. I just finished Monk. Monk was amazing.
I feel like y'all just connected on some nerd
Monk was
shit.
amazing. I love Monk. Monk was amazing. Monk was like, I was so sad on the final episode. Monk was amazing.
I don't think I ever finished.
I
Monk.
like the Umbrella Academy.
That's my shit right there.
The Boys was kind of good.
You caught up?
Yeah.
Okay. How you think about the ending?
It's not over with.
It's not. That son's gonna be on some bullshit.
Yeah. What else? Yeah, those are the only shows. Supernatural, that was good. Psych, that was good.
That's my shit right
Psych
there.
was funny as hell.
I get how I watch that shit all day.
Supernatural was my shit.
Yeah,
I think it's like
20
the
seasons.
I think after the last, I think like when Dean and Sam had to go at it because they was each possessed by a demon. I think that's when I checked out. Because Castiel didn't have his powers anymore. And he was just the regular dude whose body he took at that. I think I checked out at that point.
Yeah, those are the only shows I can think of. But
You
I
got
like
some good
anything
taste.
like fantasy, like supernatural type of stuff.
You like superheroes?
No,
You don't like Marvel movies?
I don't see how a motherfucker watch Harry Potter and not a Marvel movie.
I love Harry Potter. I want to get a Harry Potter tattoo. If you don't love Harry Potter, something's wrong with you.
You just told me you don't watch Marvel movies.
I don't.
Something wrong with you.
I like Venom.
Venom was funny.
As fuck.
Venom was funny. The second one was hilarious, especially when Dog was getting his ass whooped.
You like wizards, but not superheroes. That's
I mean,
I
not
like
everybody.
magic. I like magic.
She likes magic. She would like Doctor Strange.
I mean, I feel it though, because I don't like superheroes and I don't fuck with wizards.
Like if she watched the Doctor Strange movie, she would like the Doctor Strange movies.
That's because he's a wizard.
I've never watched Lord of the Rings. I refuse to. I feel like it's a fake Harry Potter.
Hey, you're not wrong. I don't.
What if I told you Harry Potter is nothing but just a rip off of Star Wars?
Star Wars could never.
Dead ass.
I've never watched Star Wars. I would never watch that. It's boring. I'll be asleep.
It's a rip. It's literally the same story. Believe it or
No,
not.
it's not.
There's two boys.
Doesn't matter. It's not Harry Potter. We got lightning in the middle of his forehead.
Actually, he got his arm cut off.
Yep. Ain't got lightning in the middle of his forehead though.
Lightning.
Wait,
But
who got their arm?
Does he have a
A
broomstick?
lot of people got their arms cut
Does
off.
he have a broomstick? Don't matter then. Okay.
He got a lightsaber.
Does he go to school? Does he enter through the 3/4 terminal? No, don't matter.
I would take a lightsaber over a broomstick. No cap.
I'm surprised you haven't gone to the Harry Potter thing at a Universal Studio.
I'm going.
I thought that you would did that by now.
Yeah.
You want to
Well,
go?
I mean, how do you know that I haven't? I mean, I haven't, but you just like kind of like asked the question, like assuming that I hadn't.
I did. I won't lie.
Yeah. I've been to Disney World,
Nigga said,
Magic Kingdom, but I ain't been to that.
So you
yet.
went to
That's
Magic Kingdom, but you didn't go to Harry Potter World.
Correct.
I thought you would do the other one first.
No.
I want to go to Nintendo Land.
What's that?
It's a land built from Nintendo.
It's a
I've been to Legoland.
no. It's
The one in Chicago.
The one in Chicago and the one in London.
Okay. In London.
London.
Okay.
Fancy.
You're international.
But
dancer.
no, Nintendo Land is in Japan. It's like a theme park based off the characters from Nintendo, so like Mario and all that good shit. Donkey Kong.
I wonder, does the Mario Kart actually give you things to throw out of it?
I don't know.
Because I've seen one where
Might
the
be good.
ground is
Yeah.
like the visual ground. So if you have it, it'll do it on the ground and it'll stop your car from moving.
Nice 16-hour. I think it's 16 hours to Japan.
It's a 6 hour. I mean, we go to Japan, we doing way more than just that, bro. I'm about to have a
You ever
good
been
old
out the
time.
country before?
Of course I have.
You? Where you been?
I've been to Japan. I've been to Germany.
And why you didn't go to the Nintendo Land?
It wasn't existing yet.
Okay. Japan, Germany, where else?
I've been to England. Been to the Middle East,
Where in the Middle East?
Mexico, Saudi Arabia. I was in the Air Force.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say like this shit must be your Air Force day.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
I do a base hop because the base I was on had down Fridays. So all you would have to do is just jump on one of the planes that's carrying stuff over there, and you basically got a free
How was
flight.
the overseas vagina?
Hmm.
Because you're not gonna tell me that a bunch of horny niggas in the Air Force weren't trying to fuck on nothing.
You ain't got to slide extra mic over here.
How was the hijab pussy?
Hijab pussy, that I couldn't get. That I couldn't get.
You'll cut your fucking head.
That I couldn't get. Like, yeah, why do you think I always say I've slept with all women except for Middle Eastern? That's the last one on my list. It's the only person I haven't slept with nobody directly from the Middle East.
Some fine ass Middle Eastern chicks.
But my favorite experience was the Asiatic experience.
Did they have the sideways snatch?
Nobody has sideways snatch one.
That's racist.
Oh yeah, we're very racist on the show too. You will hear some hard ERs here.
It's not racist. It's okay. It might be racist. I had no word for it. I was gonna say thoughtful, but I'm like, no, it's not. No, it's not thoughtful. Thought provoking.
But no, my Middle Eastern, that's always been my fantasy, my last bucket list.
I did that. It wasn't all that.
You been to the Middle East?
Who?
The Middle East?
I've been, but I slept with a Saudi Arabian, but it wasn't over there. I went to Dubai, but I didn't sleep with somebody while I was there.
I don't think you can without getting killed.
I didn't know what part of the conversation we was at. I thought we were just talking about travel.
You know what I've come to realize? So many women have been to Dubai within the last 3 years.
A Saudi Arabian man, or was it Saudi Arabian?
It was a Saudi Arabian man.
Oh,
wait. Finish the question. Hold on. Wait. Where was this gonna go? What?
I mean, outside of a man, we could only go one other place. Unless you went to like.
So that's what you were gonna ask me? Was it a Saudi man or woman? Is that what the question was gonna be?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where it was going. I won't go ask you about no puppy. That's bestiality.
I don't think
too many people into that.
White people maybe, but that's about it.
Yeah, because they like jacking off horses for somehow.
They wild.
But that's neither here nor there.
No, we're not there.
Got nothing to do with the price of tea in China.
Actually, it might, but that's a whole nother conversation. So what was your bad? Why was that experience so bad? Did he not?
It just was whatever. You're saying that like it's on your bucket list, and I'm saying it was just
no.
What? So like
a Middle
Eastern peen ain't top tier, is what you're saying?
It's not. She's had better.
Possibilities.
She could have had a V8.
How many Middle Eastern guys?
It was meh.
You're right. It's like,
It was meh. It was something to do while out of town.
Like y'all culture.
It wasn't out of town.
I know this was a joke.
Smell like seasonings.
Not smell like seasonings.
Spices and herbs.
Because niggas at the gas station be funky.
That's what gas stations you going to, bro?
The one at the corner, bro. Like y'all got all this plexiglass to keep us from shooting y'all, but we can still smell y'all.
Because they hot boxing in a different way.
Like you back here standing on this cardboard with no shoes on, my
This conversation making my stomach hurt.
We're sorry. What would you like to talk about?
Not funky people.
You have tattoos. Those are nice. What are your tattoos on your arm?
You ever had a case? Damn. See, now we can't even go down the rabbit hole of the case of the funky stripper. Because I'm pretty sure it's happened somewhere in life.
I don't think she would allow that to happen.
Not her being the funky stripper, but I'm pretty sure somebody walked in the locker room who's like, "Oh, you dance like that? You should be ashamed of yourself."
Yeah.
You went out there like that on purpose.
Oh, she went out like that.
Yeah.
Coming back is a different.
No.
Are you like really into the trips, the flips, and the on the poles dancing?
Because after watching P Valley,
are you at least above twerking on stage at least?
No upper body strength, no athleticism. Because that shit look crazy.
Dog, when they had that twerk off or that dance off in so many words.
For a motherfucker to hold yourself upside down. So you gotta like your core and your upper body strength gotta be legit.
Right.
So you can be upside down. Then you still gotta have enough strength in your legs to hold a motherfucker up there while they're standing on you.
Oh, that surfboard
with
was?
all your this is a new level. They should put stripping in the Olympics.
It should.
It should be.
That's just an Olympic sport.
Like even before P Valley, I have seen like some real strippers do some athletic shit where like that's inhuman. And you're doing it on a pole at that. Mm-hmm. So all it is your feet holding onto a pole, and then you doing all this extra shit off to the side.
Yeah, that's great.
Which is why I don't go to strip clubs too often, because if I cannot give you the $2,000 that you have earned doing these moves, I feel dirty not giving you.
I mean, it pisses me off when I see women like do all the pole tricks and stuff like that, like going crazy, like they should be in the Olympics or something, and won't nobody spend no money or throw $5 on stage. I'm like, that's an insult.
That is an insult.
Like she damn near almost broke her neck, got 5 bruises, and you put $5 on stage.
That's why I like on P Valley. It literally just be money it just be so much money.
If we're in there and like you see the one girl who actually wants to do dances on the pole, I would tip the chick that's doing the pole shit, because I definitely would. Work and time.
It works.
Any pole tricks I know had to be done inside the bedroom. I can't do those at work.
Because motherfuckers just stand on stage. And
We keeping her.
They stand on stage and they shake ass and then they look at you like, hey, like, fam, what?
But
You didn't do that.
I did. I'm sweating. I'm hot. I can't breathe. The AC broke.
Why are you in a club with
Why are you
no?
in there and there's no AC?
Hey, we can't argue because Uncle Clifford got to buy 3 of them
Yeah.
for the paint.
She
So
said, oh, I'm hot. I earned it, nigga.
Yeah. I just burned like 300 calories, and you go tell me I ain't doing that? Left cheek, right cheek, left cheek, right cheek, both cheeks. Come on.
well,
bro.
you can make both of them move
Both
individually.
titties, you know.
You make
I mean, okay.
Titties.
high fives. I just seen that titty jump. That was great.
That's valid. But some people they don't work.
You talking about the chicks who come up to you with no titties,
I hate the
talking about,
I hate the pushy stripper.
and it was like, "Want to tip me?"
The
I feel
pushy
you.
stripper is a terrible person. Talk about the one who didn't even get on stage. Like, bitch, I ain't even seen you do nothing. And you want to tip me for my dance? What dance?
What dance? I just got here.
I just got here. So if you was on stage before I got here, I didn't see
I don't know what you did.
I'll wait till the next cycle. Like, they loop around for the night's over.
How many times you dance per night on the stage?
Depends on where I'm at. What club I'm at.
How many clubs do you dance at here in the city? I don't need the names, just how many.
Ricky's.
Okay, she's already good for me because she goes to Ricky's. Like, that's all I need.
But I have been to
I
Gold
fuck
Diggers
with
before.
that.
I have been to Gold Diggers before.
I've never been in Gold Diggers.
It just depends.
I think I ain't never been there either.
I've never been in Gold Diggers.
Yeah.
I've been in Exotica once. I don't ever think I ever want to go back.
That they're closed now.
Thank God.
Wait, how? What? How? When?
It was
A while ago. But yeah, I prefer dancing out of town.
most people do.
Most people do. And I'm cool with that.
Won't spend no money here.
Like, if I dated a stripper, I would be cool with her dancing out of town.
Yeah.
Because one, less likely that the ignorant niggas in our city will come with the bullshit of, hey man, I just seen your girl. No, you didn't. I know you didn't.
So
Because we were in Minnesota last weekend,
how
so I
many
know
times
you
would
didn't.
you prefer to dance tonight?
On stage? Not at all.
You really don't want to be on stage? You fear the stage, or you just don't feel like the value? You're just not valued up there.
If you're not, I don't do stuff for free. I feel like going on stage is dance for free. Now, I mean, it's like I'm dancing and you may or may not throw some money. It's not no for sure. Like,
That's
I might do a stage set and not make no money. I might do a stage set and make some. It just depends.
Okay.
So I'm like, I just did 3 songs and now I'm sweating for no reason. I don't like that.
She popped the molly and she's sweating. Woo.
I can see that though. Like,
I mean, that's logic.
I just worked hard for 3 songs.
And I'm up there irritated, shaking one leg like these hoes got me fucked up. How many more songs I got?
What's your favorite club that you ever worked at?
I'm not telling nobody that. If a stripper's watching this, she's gonna want to go there, and I don't like people to follow me where I go.
Okay. Touche.
Not wrong.
Do nothing wrong with
yeah,
that.
she said there's some money over there, so I'm gonna go. Nah.
No, it's
But
touche.
just because they follow you, they don't mean they gonna get no money.
Just
My
because it's
favorite
your
club is I just don't like to see people I know out of town. Like, you know, like people do like the meal text, like stuff, like whatever the heck y'all be doing. Like,
Don't say y'all.
Y'all, we don't do
I don't
that.
participate in
We
none of
don't-
that
no, we don't do
bullshit.
you people, be doing.
You people.
Yeah, like, you know,
Yeah,
Milwaukee
I
to
say-
Atlanta, Milwaukee, Texas, whatever. Like, I don't, or Milwaukee to Arizona, whatever the fuck they be doing. I don't participate in that because I'm like, why would I pay money to go out of town to see people that I see here? That makes I don't understand.
Yeah, they're not spending money here. They're not going to really spend money there.
It's not even about that. I just don't want to see your face.
It makes sense. That's why I don't like.
I'm on vacation. I want to see different people.
See,
not
that's
the
a
same
good
people.
thing because we was like that because they did
That's
that
what-
and walking to Atlanta. Shit
And that's why I was glad we
a
went
week before.
before. That's why I was glad. When we went to Atlanta, it's like, none of you niggas is here.
Yeah, you vacation. I don't want to see.
I don't want to see y'all.
I
That's
live at home. You live in the city.
why it's called a
I'll see you at home.
vacation. Get away from all of y'all.
Right. Like, if I go out of town and see somebody that I know from, I'd be mad. Like, I'd be mad. Like,
Do you be mad
Fuck up
because
your whole day.
no. I just be go home.
What if they wanted the vacation?
I don't
too?
care.
I feel.
But what if they somebody you cool with though?
I don't care. I'm cool with everybody. I still don't want to see you when I'm on vacation.
So me and Juan decided to go down to Atlanta. We got some business, and we run into you down there. It's like, hey, sir, what's going on? You just gonna be like, fuck y'all.
Probably. Hey, look at the peasant ass niggas over there. Totally fine with that. I'm real awkward about social interactions in public.
I feel her, but I'm just
So
I just want to know if she really gonna be like
spot
fuck us.
me and don't say hi, I would never be offended. Because when people walk up on you and say hi, that creates small talk. And I feel like some people don't know how to transition out them conversations. And that shit pisses me off. Like when my boss do it at work, irritates the fuck out of me. Like, I'm minding my business, stocking the shelf. How you doing today? I'm like,
Why are you asking me how I'm doing? You don't really care. I can say bad, and your response gonna be so quick. Oh, that's nice. Well, damn, he just said bad. I shouldn't have said that because you just already got that response.
Right.
You don't really give a fuck.
And that's what, like, when he asked me how I'm doing, I'll be like, it could be better. And then, like, he don't know where to go after that. Because most people say, yeah, I'm doing good.
So you gave him an open-ended question.
No, I used to work at 9 to 5, and then people all day, every day would ask, you know, how are you doing or how's your day going? My answer would be, have a nice day.
I like her.
Because I'm not being rude. Because if I ignore you, I'm being rude. So I'm just telling you to have a nice day because that's basically what you said. You don't really give a fuck. My mama could have died yesterday. My boyfriend could be cheating on me. You know, I could have a clap. You never know. I could be having a horrible day. You know, you asking me how my day was. You don't give zero fucks.
That's 3 of the worst things that can happen to you at the same time. Clap. Boyfriend cheat.
So your boyfriend cheated on you, so you got the clap, and meanwhile you can't go tell your mom about it because she just died. That's all fucking. Like you, if I was your boss, you would have the week off. I don't need her here. Plus she got the clap too.
I don't think I'm built to be nobody's boss because I fuck around a lot.
Wow.
I don't cause that.
No. I'm saying wow because I would laugh too, but you
that
know
shit
me.
Don't even sound like it should go together. And if all 3 of them things happen to you at the same time,
the last 2 could go together.
That's a nervous laugh like a motherfucker. Clap, cheat, death.
Oh my. If you ever notice, that's what my answer is for wild shit. Like, oh my, wow.
So you like lap dances, private dances?
I don't want to. I'll do it, but I don't want to.
She said, I don't want to. We're transitioning out of this lifestyle, right? Because she's like, I don't want to.
He's asking you, are you planning to leave the pole behind within the next 2 years?
6 days.
6 months because you don't want to do nothing.
No, it's just certain things that I don't want to do, and certain things that I don't do, certain things I won't do, and certain things I might do under the right conditions. But I'm entitled to feel how I feel.
You are. Most of we're not saying
like
wrong.
If a customer come in and ask me do I do private dance, I'll be like, yeah, I can, but I don't want to. Like, okay, so in the club, you got, chairs or bar, whatever. I could dance right here. Why do we need to go back there? We're not doing nothing back there that we're not doing right here. And if I go back there, the bar is getting a cut of my money. So it's like, why?
I never knew that.
I didn't know that.
So they get a cut of like private dancers?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not doing nothing back there that I'm not doing right here. So why the fuck is we going back there? If a private dance, for example, at Ricky's, one song is $40. Okay, out of that $40, the bar get.
So you can do something with $40. Okay.
The bar get 15 of that. Like, what do you really think I'm finna dance for? What is that? 20? What is that? 30? Do the math.
3 minutes and 30 seconds. The typical song.
Like,
yeah, because songs nowadays slow. I mean, they're too fast to be exact.
But it's like, why do that? Why do all that just when I could do that right here? I don't understand.
And that whole 40 go to you.
More than 40.
I feel like when people request the private dance, it's more like the
intimacy.
The intimacy, that's the word.
Yeah, but niggas is weird, so then they start asking questions.
Niggas pull their dick out.
See, wait a minute.
Yeah, like
niggas is weird.
See,
yeah, sitting there jacking off.
Club etiquette, bro. Like
sitting there jacking off. My back is to him. I turn around, I see it. I'm like, hold on. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, hey, listen, I get naked back here. Not you. You got to either put that away or we're gonna have to end this dance because you can't be doing that while I'm doing this. Like, only one of us can be naked. It's either gonna be me or you.
Yo, I saw why. See, the shit you never think that you would have to tell somebody.
The crazy part is
you gotta tell
some niggas she can't tell that too because one of them was like, "Well, put your clothes back on. I'm gonna finish." There's gonna be one nigga that would say
I get the money before the dance, so I just walk away at that point. No, but there was one time I was dancing in Chicago, and it was slow, and I was standing at the stage watching the girl on stage. People was making it rain on her, whatever. I'm just standing in front of the stage, standing there, and so I feel something soft on my ass. And so I'm like, this can't be what I think it is. And so I put my hand back there. And like, this is a club full of people. I put my hand back there and I didn't grab this man's dick because it's on my booty cheek. And so I'm like, nigga.
Yo, you got to run the fade after that.
So, let me tell you what happened. So I turned around and he got these dusty ass neck braids and he just got his big ass smile on his face looking stupid like, And I'm like, what are you doing? And he just like laughing. And so I grabbed him by, he had like a button up shirt. I grabbed him by his collar and I slapped him. And he's still laughing. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, what made you think that was okay? So I took him by his neck collar and I dragged him over to security. And I told security what he just did. And security was like, oh, well, I ain't type of security to handle that. You got to go to the other security guard. I'm like, it's a club full of people. This man just had his whole dick out, rubbing it on my booty cheeks. And you telling me I got to drag this man by the neck through the club to find a different security guard?
That's not how this supposed to work.
Needless to say, I never worked at that club again.
No, it's go time. Now, security, I feel like we are in right to start a fight at this moment. Because he's getting his ass whooped.
Yeah.
If she was my girl and she called and that happened, I'm sorry. I'm coming in swinging chairs, whole 9 yards.
So then I take him over to the manager and the manager say, oh, well, was he spending money? Bitch, I don't. What?
That right there lets you know that this has happened more than once. This is not a new thing to them. Niggas whip out their dicks all the time
I
here.
need to open up a security firm because we'd have been on go mode. Like, fam, you
Well,
gotta,
no,
you gotta get beat up now.
You're not touching our girls,
right.
bro.
As security, my job is to protect the dancers that are working in here.
Because if they not here, we don't get paid.
And the same, and he wasn't spending no money, but after he realized that, he was like, okay, well, I guess you can kick him out. But like, if he was like, and then the same night, one of the bartenders went into the bathroom. Like the bathroom was like public, like the customers and dancers, whatever employees go to the same bathroom.
That's not right.
A man followed one of the bartenders into the bathroom and tried to rape her, and security wouldn't kick him out.
Yeah,
go time. He got his ass
burnt the whole club down. I'm sorry.
So yeah, needless to say, I'm like, if this is how y'all treat y'all employees, I would never work here.
No, you should never. No, that don't listen.
Six big ass. Now we mopping the shit out you. And we putting you out, and it's whoever. What
I ain't never poured that much alcohol on my booty cheeks before.
See,
I went straight to the back. Was just
strip.
I don't know
what did you use? You used Cavassier,
No, like rubbing alcohol.
Oh, okay.
She has to do
like what you do for do say? Like she said, alcohol. I'm thinking it's a club.
I mean, you can use Casamigos. Right. That shit acid anyway.
I'm just asking, like.
But see, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Strip club fucking etiquette. Like, there's no sign on the wall that say, "Bro, don't take your dick out." But at some point, as an adult, you should know. I probably shouldn't take my dick out.
But you understand that niggas do this because they have the impression, and some bitches have presented this option that you could take your dick out.
Yeah.
Like her with the private dance, and the nigga started jacking up. That's not the lane she wants to live in. But I guarantee you, there's been a bitch in the club who was cool with that if if they gave a little bit more cash, because they gonna take 15 out of it. Well, since your dick out, you give me 30, you can finish. That's how they think. I'm sorry. Club etiquette is fucked up because both sides of the coin fucks it up.
Yeah.
You watch P Valley, old girl's breaking all the rules.
She definitely was.
And now she mad because
it's a sign that say don't suck dick in this club.
Oh, he even said it, like you suck dick, you get kicked out.
Sucking dick on P Valley?
Oh, girl, you have not watched. They fuck, they suck, everything.
You really don't watch P Valley?
Baby girl.
That's all the talk of the
You need to watch P Valley. Now,
I
don't get me wrong, they
like
got really bad Mississippi accents to the point where people from Mississippi is pissed off about it.
That's not my kind of show. I don't think I haven't watched it, so I can't say. But it hasn't piqued my interest.
But the thing about it is with P Valley, it even though it's based in a strip club, more of the problems about the show is the women themselves outside the club.
I don't watch chick flicks.
Yeah, I don't think it would be a chick flick though. You ever watch Power?
No.
Empire?
No.
Okay, no, you wouldn't.
Yeah, this is not her shit.
It's not your shit.
Empire. That's why I say I hope it don't go that Empire route, because Empire went from this toxic ass family to now
Juicy Smollett.
It's all about the gays.
I mean,
I don't have a problem with the gays. It's just, hey, bro, where's the rest of the story?
At the current state of the story, that story is going to be smaller because of everything else that's going on. The situation with Mercedes. She has literally 2 storylines at one time.
Coach a bitch ass nigga.
He's a whole bitch ass nigga. Don't take this the wrong way. Do you like girls?
You didn't see the answer that she gave me when I asked her about the Arab one. She wants you to clarify. But the answer that she gave, her saying, "Hey, what'd you say? You want to clarify that?" I know you're not gonna ask me, do I like bitches?
She did.
You gotta read this.
Look, bro, I'm here.
When she looked at me like that, I knew any "do you do this with a woman" question was off the table.
Is that true?
Huh? Is what true?
He asked you, "Did you like women?"
No, he didn't.
That's where he was going with that.
That's not what he said. He said, "Do you like girls?"
What's the difference?
Ask R. Kelly.
Ooh, nice comeback.
Buzzing.
High five. I got to give her that one. That was nice. That was like, bro, she us.
I really just want
She
to.
us.
I don't see nothing
As
wrong.
There's a sick side of me that wants to read like a report from the internet. And find
No,
out
but on
that
the
he got-
serious, would
he
you
got
would
fucked.
you have relations with another woman? Only because it's tied back to the P Valley conversation. It's the only reason why I asked that.
What if it's a paid job?
It's a paid gig.
What?
Paid
Okay,
gig.
so since you don't watch P Valley, let me paint the scenario.
Now that's a real question.
One of your regulars at the club, really into you. He offered you a proposal of $10K a month, but you have to come to his deluxe apartment in the sky. In so many
Who the
words.
fuck is it? Jefferson? Is he moving on now?
That nigga, you telling me that view wasn't beautiful? Okay.
I probably would have fucked too.
Thank you. All right. But you're his. You're his.
Concubine,
You're his. Okay.
special friend.
But this particular time, you find out he also has a wife. $10K a month. So he takes care of everything. All you have to do is have experiences with him when he needs you to come dance for him.
Referring to that as an experience is crazy.
It's an experience.
But it's
The
an
way she
experience.
describes herself, it's an experience. She has what makes nigga pay all the bills. That is an experience.
For sure. Back to your point.
Would that be a proposition you would consider taking? You are taken care of every month. You don't even have to stop doing what you're doing in your regular life. Just your regular.
It's like a bill. You got to do it once a month.
Yeah, maybe once, twice a month. 10K, well taken care of.
So she well taken care of on top of this 10 G's.
From what I've seen, yes.
So she don't really got to spend the 10 G's on nothing outside of whatever she want to spend the money on.
Big facts.
That sounds like I need that proposition. But now
I'm waiting for that proposition.
You waiting for somebody to slut you out?
Bertha could be 56. I will.
You're not wrong.
Thank you. Because
You're
I was
not
going to
wrong.
say, if you finna judge me,
Nah, because I definitely will let an old lady pay for a lot
because
of shit.
just 10K a month is double what I'm bringing home in a regular 9 to 5. So that means I don't have to work at all.
Because this new crop of like older people we
Ain't
getting
old.
ain't really all that old.
They
It's
healthy.
Like, right. 'Cause
They
like,
ready
when
to
I
go.
look at life, I'm like, okay, I'm 34.
They eating good.
So this new crop of fucking
They
40
vegan.
or 50-year-olds really ain't that much older than me now. And they bad as a motherfucker.
They look good. They healthy. They eat right.
And
They own land.
a 60-year-old woman just wanted to fuck and she was willing to take it. Slut myself right the
They
fuck
pay
out.
your bills.
Slut it out.
And if you behave well, you also in the will, and you know she got a trust fund that's set up for me. Why would I not be that? That's me.
Yeah, I definitely slut myself out for that. I won't even lie to you.
I don't know why niggas will act like they won't.
Just for the fact that I don't even like regular work. So if I knew I could do something once a month and I'm good, I don't have to do nothing else. I would look forward to this.
Yes.
Honey packs and blue chews everywhere.
Everywhere. My heart can go out.
She getting work.
I would clean the house in an apron and that's it.
Yeah. What's wrong with you? Yo, my man's a freak. Are you not wrong now?
Like, so how you judging me, but you not judging me? Make up your mind.
Because the fact that you just want to wear an apron with a duster, with your ass out.
Gotta let the skin breathe. What's wrong with the world? You gotta let your balls breathe sometimes, man. You can't have them in drawers all day.
I like balls.
I like you. We're keeping you.
She is a grown adult, Tom. She's not a pet.
She fits
But
perfectly
it's
here.
particular kind of balls. I only like saggy balls, like old man balls, like the kind that you got like step to the left and adjust it because it's stuck to the inside of your thigh. Them the only kind, like them uptight balls, like this wrinkly, like you can't even suck them. You just gotta lick them. I don't like them. I like the low hangers, like the kind that's
Low
they gotta
hanging
stick
fruit.
to the inside
Low
of your
hanging
thigh.
fruit.
Them you gotta
The kind that smack up against you when they. I can see
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. You put on hoochie daddy shorts, they falling out. I need them. Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
Why are you like
I
this?
put my tongue in the middle and made like a division sign.
You told her to be herself, Tom.
And I'm loving. I'm loving
to
it.
be herself.
I am loving. It took her about what's that time up there?
We're 1:05.
All you had to do was say balls.
It took her an hour to get here.
That's your sweet spot.
Your balls are your sweet spot.
You know, you don't meet a lot of women that prefer balls.
I don't give a fuck about dick. Let me see balls.
Why?
You like ball picks?
Who?
Ball picks? That's where you at with it?
The balls.
Pics of balls. So instead of him
I've
sending
never gotten that, but I feel like if I did, I would marry that person because I've gotten so many unwanted dick pictures, and I'm like, I don't want to see this.
How do you send a ball pic? So like,
I don't know.
You got a Captain Morgan.
Do
you
like,
got a Captain Morgan.
You gotta like hold the shaft up and then get the.
You got a Captain Morgan.
Spread your legs so I can see how it's hanging. I don't want to see it stuck.
Right, or like do you kind of like Captain Morgan?
I've never got a ball picture, but if I did, that's how.
You got to do the Captain Morgan, bro. That's the only way.
Don't.
I don't want to see a booty hole.
You gotta pull the dick up.
I feel like if you
prop the phone up.
I feel like if you take a picture like that, you might be running the risk of getting a little asshole.
No, you take it from the front.
What? You don't know what he gonna do. So.
I've never gotten a ball picture. I'm saying if I was to ask for a ball picture, like how would I want it? I'm saying you stand with your legs about shoulder length apart, hold the thing up, and let it hang, and prop the phone up, directly perpendicular 90-degree angle.
First of all, you want him to hit you with a little rotation so you can see the balls moving.
So if you could make it do the helicopter thing, bonus points.
You want the gift. So you want a gift of the balls where the balls are constantly.
Or you could do a little video and just swing it a little.
That shit gonna look like a speed.
I've never gotten a ball picture video. This is just all hypothetical. Like,
no, you hear. You don't understand. Our minds work. We wild like this. You in your element.
Okay. If you were to request the ball, like, how does that text message?
I've never asked, and I don't think I would ever ask.
Hypothetical. What? Now we're here.
But then, how do you?
If you were to ask,
I don't think I would ever ask.
You don't.
But
if you want,
I've never asked for a dick picture either.
Of course, niggas just they have them on standby. Yeah, they have them on standby.
You breathed in his direction. Like, you want to see
like this. They'll say, "Hey, what's your name?" And then dick
right
pictures.
I done had niggas send me dick pictures, and then I tell them I'm not interested in fucking you, and I'm kind of confused why you sent that. Then they want me to delete the picture. Baby, bye. It's going in the group chat.
Told you, man. The group chat's filthy.
You sent it to me. I didn't ask for it. You think I'm not finna show everybody? Look what this fool ass nigga that sent me.
So, but if he sent you the balls, are you sharing the balls in the group chat?
Depends.
Let's say that the balls you like. Your own private balls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some things go in the group chat. Some things don't go.
Like
in the group chat.
I wouldn't show nobody that I was fucking in the group chat. Like that's just off limits.
Have you ever showed somebody in the group chat that you used to fuck? Meaning like y'all done broke up.
Not like a dick picture, no.
Okay.
No.
Because the group chat is a sacred yet filthy location.
I feel like if I was ever insecure enough to go through my girl's phone, that's the first thing I'm going for.
You're supposed to go to the group chat.
I don't want to see shit else in your phone. I want to see what you and your bitches talk about.
I don't care what niggas done dove in your inbox.
Right, fuck them inboxes because what do you and your friends talk about? And then I need to see how many group chats you have.
You should have, on the average, most girls should have 3 group chats.
I think that's a reasonable amount.
It's the main group chat with everybody, the family group chat, and then the one group chat with only the key people from the main group chat that you really fuck with.
Right. See, them key people, them the people that like you hit. That's the group chat you hit when it's time to like go out of town.
Yeah, them the ones
because you know if you put that shit in the main group chat, everybody ain't going out of town.
8
hoes ain't really got no money.
8 people would say they going, but really you only know 3 is really
right.
going.
Only these 3 going. 8 of you motherfuckers say, yeah, let's go. No, you ain't got no money.
And at the last minute, one of them can't get a babysitter, one broke, one got something going on with baby daddy, one got the claps. You don't want none of that problem. One can't hold their liquor.
You don't want to take the chick on vacation who got the clap.
She don't find out she got the clap until she go on vacation. Then she done burnt half the niggas in Las Vegas.
Yeah, that's nuts.
She deep side like somebody like that.
You went on vacation with chicks with the clap? We don't have to, neither here nor there. You cannot confirm or deny. But it might have happened.
How would I know?
How would you know if she got the clap?
Yeah.
She told you in the group chat.
As a friend, she probably confirmed it in the group chat.
Oh. That's interesting. I didn't know people did that.
No, the group chat is everything. It's the safe space.
It's supposed to be the safe space.
Until y'all got into a fight.
I'm not a group chat person. The only time I just send dick pictures. That's it.
So
If
you in a group chat?
if you listen, I'm like, where the camera right there. If you've ever sent me an unsolicited dick picture, everybody instinct it. I'm about to, I got an idea. I should make an OnlyFans for dicks. Every unsolicited dick picture I got, charge $20 a month to get in that motherfucker. Just dick pictures.
Hey, something for everybody.
Ace and Lane for that.
That's the phrase.
I wanted to be the DJ Khaled of OnlyFans.
But Juan can't do it because then he'll get in trouble.
With who?
He wanted to basically be where he created an OnlyFans page where he posted videos of other OnlyFans
I just want to
people.
curate the nasty.
Right.
I don't want to be on camera.
Yeah, you copyright infringement.
Yeah.
And shit.
Not if you sell it to me. If you sell me this fucking content,
So if I sold you some pussy, you could resell it?
Physical pussy?
Yeah.
Nah, I can't resell.
Okay
physical,
then.
but I can sell the video.
Copyright infringement.
How?
Because you don't own it. You paid to view it.
So if you send me some shit to my email or my computer that I've paid for, where's the copyright infringement? You made this video, you sent it to me.
But you don't own it. You're paying to view it. You're not the owner and original creator. You don't have no claim to that.
That's why it's called premium access, not premium ownership.
Hello.
Access.
So if I pay you,
if I give you premium access
for
to
a
this pussy,
song,
that's not premium ownership to it.
Okay, let's think of it like this. Okay. You own Apple Music, right?
if I pay you to rap, I paid you for a verse. This verse is mine now.
How many college credits you got?
He didn't do college.
I see. Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
That's not a knock on you. He just asked a question. Okay, let's look at it.
I really want to push her mic over. I just like.
But so you push yours instead.
Yeah.
You're still damaging the mic.
Yeah. But it wasn't.
You.
Did she kick me too? I felt that.
You kicked him.
I did not.
She did.
You just gonna lie on me?
Mhm.
What sign are you?
Cancer.
A menace.
What
What
sign
the
are
fuck
you?
does that have to do with anything?
They just lied on me.
We are menace, crazy, crybaby. They hate cancers. They really trying to get
What's
us
your
out of here.
sign?
Guess.
A Libra.
Pisces.
What?
You just offended the fuck out of her.
Both of y'all. Libras are terrible people.
You
I
Virgo?
mean, I could easily go to your page and look at your birthday. I just won't. I'm lazy
Libras are
right now.
terrible people. I do not like Libras. Are terrible people.
Are you one of them?
No, the fuck I'm not. I'm a Gemini.
Oh, even worse. That explains so much.
You know, she act like me, man.
And that's right. I was like, it explains a lot.
Geminis are the best. Me's a Gemini?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We're the best.
That's why I hate her.
I mean, they hated Jesus. I mean, they hate J. Cole. I mean, they hate Drake. I mean, I'm gonna get company. You know, it is.
Sound like a bunch
Wait,
of light
who
skinned
hates J. Cole?
niggas hate on J. Cole. You hated on him when he was balling.
That I did. Stick to rapping, bro. Get your ass off the court.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah.
You are a rapper. That is why they pay you a lot of money to put words together. We don't pay you a lot of money to dribble a basketball.
J. Cole tall as fuck.
And he not really got that great at hooping.
I didn't see him play. I met him too, but not in Miami. He's beautiful.
Well,
I love J. Cole.
Next time you meet him, be like, hey, bro, stick to rapping.
No. I wanted to go to a game. I was mad he stopped playing.
What all celebrities have you met?
I don't know. Drake, Future, Lil Wayne, Gorilla Zoe.
Wait a minute. Did you meet
Flo Rida.
before Blonde Dress Lil Wayne or current Lil Wayne?
2019.
Okay.
So she met Dwayne Carter.
Right.
I don't. This nigga is not Lil Wayne.
J. Cole. I think I said Flo Rida and Gorilla Zoe.
That's what's up. You met some impressive people.
Ari Lennox.
I love Ari.
I love her. I got a story about her. So I was at the first Dreamville Festival. I'm gonna turn my live off.
You've been live this whole time?
Uh-huh.
Shout out to all your fans. How many viewers you had?
So I was at the first Dreamville Festival.
6.2 million.
Probably. We famous, nigga.
And so I was backstage, and like so at Dreamville Fest they had like VIP passes. Like they had 3 different levels, like just regular VIP, then like middle VIP, then like the highest class VIP, and then there was like family. I didn't fully comprehend that I had a family pass. Like I just thought I was like VIP. I didn't know that it was like levels to it. I didn't know I could go backstage to where the artist was at. Like didn't nobody tell me that because I didn't pay for it. Somebody gave it to me.
That's your share.
And so I'm backstage and I'm sitting there and I'm like, is that my friend I was there with is talking to Ari Lennox? And I'm like, is that Ari? I didn't realize that it was her. And so I was like, I don't want to be like weird and be like, fangirling or whatever. Because what happened was, okay, me and my baby daddy, we was in London and we was at a J. Cole concert and Ari Lennox came out.
Meet me at the London.
And when she first came out, my first thought was she kind of thick, but he said it out loud and that pissed me off because I see it while you say it. And so
he was acknowledging her thickness.
So ever since he said that, I didn't like her. I didn't have no real reason to dislike her. I just didn't like her because he said that. And he always said that's his second baby mama. And so I didn't like her because of that. So when I saw her, I was like, I don't know. Should I tell her? So I just went up to her and I was like, hi, you're Ari Lennox, right? And I'm like, duh, obviously. Why did I say that? And she was like, yeah. And so I told her, I'm like, yeah, my baby daddy had me fucked up and I didn't like you because, with him.
That's a wild story.
That is so honest.
She was probably like,
and she didn't know. She was like, and then she was like, he had you fucked up. You want me to make a video cussing him? I said, yes, please. So she's standing behind me. I'm like, bitch, she said, you had her fucked up. Why you do her like that, motherfucker? I said, funny. I love you. I said, I ain't like you before, but I love you now.
Yeah, Ari is so like chill, man.
That's tight.
And I told him, I sent him the video. I was like, see, now both your baby mamas don't like you, bitch ass. You're welcome. That has ruined your whole little fantasy. Can't have me, can't have her. What you gonna do?
Shit. If
now
I
you
got
with a cockroach. That's a different story.
Niggas always like.
Maybe he's happy with his cockroach.
He is.
What? Why women be trying to undervalue niggas' happiness?
No. I'm happy.
Fuck your man, his cockroach.
No. I'm happy that he's happy with his cockroach, but that just shows me that he is also a cockroach. So now I'm embarrassed because I fucked a cockroach. Because cockroaches and cockroaches get along. So if a cockroach find another cockroach, that's your perfect match. A cockroach could never be happy with, a bull or a lion. It'll never work. The lion gonna step on him. A cockroach needs to be with another cockroach. But I'm saying that he showed me that he identifies as a roach by being with one.
Okay.
So that's why I'm upset because I fucked the roach.
Now it makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. I just thought he couldn't be happy.
No. I'm
makes
happy.
Perfect sense.
Yeah, I want to be happy.
If you ain't realized by now, bro, she like ahead of her time.
Right. It's all free game.
Like we keeping her.
Why you keep? We cannot keep her, Tone.
I got in trouble at a job for saying that to somebody.
If you can pay, I can stay.
See? And she gonna create new ways for us to have to get this money because this is too funny not to let somebody else have. So we gonna end up elevating the business because we trying to keep her.
All right, Tone.
It ain't on me, it's in me. On tap.
I'm not gonna say. We can't keep her because we normally record on Saturdays at 8, and she's
not available.
She's definitely not available.
Not available. See that? So we cannot. See, I told you, Tom. We cannot keep people.
Whenever we do specials, she gotta come.
I'm definitely a special type of nigga.
See what you did there.
Of course you did. I'm a wordsmith. But with that being said, we've come to the end.
What's worse than pre-com?
What now?
You come on accident?
That's not pre-cum, bro.
If you come on accident, the fuck don't count. We didn't fuck. If you came on accident, we never had sex.
But how you come on accident?
Because you didn't do the prep work. See, you niggas laugh when I say this, but it makes a hell of a difference.
If you came after 3 strokes, that was on accident.
If you jag before you know you finna get the pussy, okay?
Is that the pre-workout?
But what if you didn't know you was gonna get it?
You always supposed to think you gonna get it. So if I'm me and
but
you,
if it's me, you're not supposed to think you're gonna get it because it's me.
This is the mistake that niggas make. You gotta have confidence in yourself, okay?
Niggas don't have confidence at all.
If me and you agree to go out to dinner,
why do you think niggas don't have confidence?
Niggas don't have shit but a pot to piss in, maybe a window to throw it out of.
God damn, the aggression.
She said niggas. I'm a grown ass man. That's 2 different things. Okay.
Niggas be 30 years old and want you to be proud of them for having their own house.
See, we said that.
Apartment.
We said that.
Apartment. Not even ownership.
We said that people are out here asking for bare minimum, which are normal human necessities in order for them to be dateable. Like my man has to have a car, a house, and niggas be mad that they want. Like, nigga, this is everyday living. You are 32 years old. Why do you not have your own place? Unless you live in New York or LA where the cost of rent is too fucking high, you should be able to have your own place before you consider dating.
Everybody wants a pat in the back for some regular shit.
Shit. So I get that. I
Show
understand.
me appreciation because I'm a mama. Well, you kind of got to do that.
You got pregnant, so you're a mama. So
yeah, I just don't like when they make a Facebook stat and then like they say what they gotta say and then they add that. I'd be like, see, now you've just defeated. I was with you until you got to that part.
Right.
Because this portion of the Facebook stat sound like some shit you probably should really do anyway.
Big facts.
Because you shouldn't let your kid starve. You shouldn't let your kid be homeless. You should make sure your kid has what it needs to have.
Right.
And I will not applaud you for that.
For being what you're supposed
I will not
to be.
applaud you for being a decent fucking human being. Fuck you.
Big facts.
Right.
Now make sure that these badass kids are taken care of. Then I'll applaud you.
But why? I mean, like
Again, that's basic.
you're supposed to do what you're supposed to do. Like why? Why do people want? That's the problem. People want in our PC culture. People want participation awards. You did not win. You are number 2. You're number 3. Why do you want a participation trophy?
Because in elementary school, instead of saying this person was the best, he was second and he was third, motherfuckers start giving out them blue ribbon for participation to everybody else and start saying you're all winners. Now we have a whole world who feels like everybody should be a winner. No, there should be healthy competition.
I feel like school fuck you up to a degree. Like,
are you from here? We never asked that.
You know what? People ask me that, and it's funny because I don't go outside, so people don't ever believe me when I say I'm from here because they be like, "I've never seen you. Where are you at? Like, what school did you go to? I've never seen you." I'm like, "Yeah, because I be in the house."
We didn't ask. We be in the house.
Yeah, if I wasn't doing this, I'd
definitely still be at home
playing Xbox and smoking.
I would definitely be at the crib chilling.
I
don't need to see. I live on the south side now. I do not want to come over here with niggers if I ain't got to.
ER
hard.
That's his thing. You hate niggers.
I'm old now. I've earned the right.
But yeah, school fuck people up. Cause like football, everybody gets a trophy, no matter how good, no matter how bad you are.
MPS does not make you have to earn.
Except when it comes to being on a fucking honor roll.
They don't make you.
You ain't
earn
never gonna see the nigga with the 1.5 get praised for the effort. Like, nah, you fucking stupid, my guy.
Right.
These 4.0 kids, that's who you need to be like.
Right. We'll give awards to the 2 top niggas. The rest of y'all, welcome to the real world. That's it.
School really should start prepping niggas for life.
They don't.
It'll never.
Like,
they don't make money.
And then the little bare minimum stuff they had to do, like, you know, like
finance.
home ec class and shit, they took all that shit away.
Yeah, the good shit that would have got us like shop class.
They teach you how to do taxes, how to write a check. Nothing.
They supposed to be implementing that into the school system starting next year now. Like you're supposed to, one of your math classes is supposed to be a business class.
I went to private school though, so I don't know what public schools do.
Public schools ain't doing nothing.
Oh, they definitely don't know you then, because when black girls go to private school, we never see y'all. Y'all will never be seen.
That's a fact. I didn't know too many. When I was in school, I didn't know too many.
Yeah, when they go to private school, you'll never come across them unless there's that school exchange or that one basketball game where you play somebody outside your district. Other than that, you'll never see.
They'll be the cracking guys. Because you know the niggas that's outside your district, they're not coming to where we are.
No,
we gotta go
there.
So those games are nice.
And depending on how far the school was, the basketball team stayed there the whole day.
Man, and they got the good gym.
It was funny.
Like they gym looked like some NBA practice facility.
Like the shit you see on TV.
Right. Our gym looked like a fucking gym.
Nah, speak for yourself. We had a field house.
We went to North.
Had a field house.
I went to South. We had a big ass field, but it still looked like a gym. The light was fucking muted. The floor wasn't even hardwood. That shit was rubber.
Hey, that felt actually
like,
actually good.
How do we got a fucking rubber floor?
So niggas don't fall on it. I forgot you went to South. Y'all was just our school across town.
Yeah,
same building.
South Division sucked ass. How was private school experience though?
I was too bougie for one. I went to more than one private school, but the first one I went to, I was too bougie for it on accident.
How are you too bougie for private school?
I'm about to tell you what happened. So
you thought you was on Clueless?
I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Bridget, nah.
So this is how I got kicked out of the school, right?
You got kicked out.
So there was like all these lunch tables, and there was like a black lunch table. Like all the white kids sat at the tables, and there was like one table that all the black kids sat at, right? And I refused to sit at the black kids table. So I only sat at the white kids table, right?
Okay.
Because all my friends are white. I didn't have any black friends.
It looked like couldn't had no choice to hear, but
And so I don't know what happened or how it happened, but it came out of my mouth loudly and people heard it. And I said, only poor people ride the bus. And all the black kids rode the bus, obviously. So then, like, 60 people wanted to jump me.
I was like, you better get your ass whooped.
60 people wanted to jump me.
Why would you say that?
I don't know.
You said only poor kids ride the bus.
Because my mama picked me up and dropped me off everywhere. So I'm like, only poor people ride
If
the
you
bus.
wasn't a Gemini, I would swear up and down you're a Sagittarius.
So
that's hilarious.
and like I said it to the black kids, like it was like a group of them, and I just said it. I don't know, I don't remember the context of why it happened, but that's what happened. And so then after that, there was one girl, and she was like, "Yeah, my older sister gonna come up here and she gonna whoop your ass, and we gonna jump you, and this, that, and the third." And I'm like, "Well, okay, whatever. I got a sister too. I'll tell my sister. You gonna tell your sister? I'm telling my sister. So what? We go off like whatever." And so my sister, who is my older sister, who is like 17 years older than me. So she grown as fuck.
No, like that's grown as hell. Right.
Yeah, like I could have been her kid. So she came up to the school, right? And so I'm downstairs in woodworking shop or whatever, and they call over the loudspeaker, call my name to come upstairs. And like school had just let out. And so I'm like, okay, she heard me. So I'll come upstairs. By the time I get upstairs, they already fighting. My sister fighting everybody. Like my sister fighting like 6 bitches, like just I'm like,
Did you at least jump in?
No. I ain't had nothing to do with it.
But yes, you did.
Yo, this is all your fault.
Ain't had shit to do with me.
It had everything to do with you.
So wait. So you make the comment. Now I know that I'm not the smartest person in the room. I will always admit that. But 2 and 2 will always make 4. And if you tell me that you said only poor kids ride the bus.
Yeah.
To in which her response was, "Hey, we're gonna fuck you up."
Yep.
I'm gonna call my sister.
Did I get fucked up though?
No, I'm just. This is my timeline.
One of them still watch my Instagram story to this day. The older sister. That's really weird to me.
And she was like, "I'm gonna call my sister." You was like, "Well, I'm gonna call mine."
Right.
So you call your sister.
Yeah.
Your sister comes to your rescue. As
she came to pick me up from school.
Okay.
She didn't come to my rescue.
Okay, she came
to pick me up from school. Ain't nobody tell her to fight. She did that because she wanted to.
Well, why did the fight ensue? Did they
I was
know
downstairs.
Did they know that she was your sister?
I don't know what happened. All I know is she pulled up and meet mop, and I got in the car and was like, "Okay, bye."
Why didn't you help?
Why?
That's your sister.
She had it.
Yo, this is not...
You gotta go.
Why you didn't help?
And so then they tried to tell my mom I'm expelled from school. And I was like, why? I ain't fighting nobody. She did. And they was like, would you call somebody up to the school to fight? I said, I didn't call nobody to school to fight. I called my sister to pick me up. She was there to pick me up. I didn't tell her to fight. She grown as fuck. She fought on her own. Didn't nobody tell her to fight. Didn't nobody make her fight. I just needed a ride.
That was your story?
Sticking to it.
So
what I gotta fight for? If you already beat 6 bitches' ass, what I gotta fight for?
Did you at least get her out the situation? She beat up 6 bitches and walked off.
Yeah, she ain't need no help. She had it.
Hey, if it's 6 of y'all and y'all can't beat up one person, y'all don't know how to jump people.
Yeah, and then as we was walking towards the car, one of them threw a water bottle at her head, and then she got in the car and tried to run him over. And I was like, "Don't do that, because you're gonna go to jail." So she didn't do it, but she ran up on him, like revved up on him.
But she didn't go to jail for the mistreating of 6 children.
Fuck them kids.
Like, so vehicular homicide is where we got to draw the line.
Yeah.
But this grown ass adult just beat up 6 kids on campus.
They shouldn't have been messing with her little sister.
This is crazy.
So they shouldn't have been messing with their little sister, but you didn't. You the little sister.
Yeah.
That's it.
Who started all this?
All you poor motherfuckers.
I didn't start it. How it's my fault you poor? Your mama don't love you to make enough money to not be poor. That's crazy.
Wow.
See, I got in a lot of trouble. I talk too much.
Why did
that's why we love
you.
Why did you
say this
bro,
to me?
You always
because they shouldn't have been poor.
They shouldn't.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine being in school with you.
That is why the men could not stay with you.
See,
they cannot handle the way you
is this
talk.
How you talk to like
I guarantee you talk to them like that.
No. No, I don't. I didn't. I'm done. See this. I don't even talk like that no more. That was
How do you talk to people that you like?
Like
Because if this is how you talk to people that you don't like or just don't fuck with,
like I can see the conversation that you have at least told your boyfriend once or twice. Nobody told you to be poor.
I never said that to him.
I
feel like
I've never said it to him. I told him his friends were poor and he shouldn't be friends with poor people, but I never called him poor.
What do you mean he shouldn't be friends with poor people?
Because he told me, he was like, oh yeah, one of my friends, she was like paying rent to her dad, and her dad was fucking off the money, and now they're homeless and she's sleeping in a hotel, but yet she's taking a trip to Atlanta next week. If you're homeless, why are you going on vacation? Why are you friends with people who are homeless? Why does your friend not have a home?
Well, we wasn't.
She was paying rent like she was supposed to.
Why is you grown staying with your daddy in the first place?
Because he got a nice house that's centrally located. It's close to work.
They was in the hood. Work where? She don't have a job. That's what I'm saying. Your friends are poor. Why are you friends with poor people? We found the answer.
Can you just imagine?
Ding, ding, ding. Because you're poor.
Spending like couples time, like she on, just like we should go here. Then just. Like, oh no, we can.
Me and him never had a conversation about.
Niggas.
No, me and him never had a conversation about him having money or not having money. Like he spent money on me, it was never no problem. He made that problem on his own.
I don't know how I feel if my girlfriend called all my homies poor. Hey, my goofy ass, I might laugh and agree.
That means we can't bring her to functions because of niggas do nigga shit. So we bring her with us and she looks down upon it. Now I'm like. Why you
stop being poor?
Why are you at this poor function? You could do so much better.
Might make me start looking at the people I hang out with different.
And that's a good thing. See, motivation. See it? Now you see it. Now you see it.
Now you motivated me to be a terrible person.
That's what it sounds like.
But I'm here for it.
She just want to keep you in the house to herself.
Hey, maybe maybe you don't know that your friends are fucked up until somebody pointed out to you.
Yeah.
Because what you think is just fucking normal because that's my nigga. You've been my nigga for like 10 years. This is regular. It's commonplace for us. Then your girlfriend, so you be like, hey, babe, Louis, like he fucked up, fam. You might need to quit kicking it with him because he about 3 steps away from doing some wild shit.
Okay.
Just like they say your mama know your true friends. Like, I'm the mama.
And then when Louis do some wild shit, you come back, you be like, you was right, babe. They finna get Louis the fucking chair.
So let's start from there. How many times have our family been considered fucked up people? Every day.
I mean, but we
every day.
But we are though, Tom.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why we only hang out with each other.
So so you find the girl. So you and Lil Baby get serious, and Lil Baby don't like the family.
Nah, I don't think we can work because I already don't have a lot of friends. And that's cool, but the niggas that I do appreciate and that I love, I can't get rid of those.
That's how niggas go psycho when they get some pussy that's good enough to make them leave everybody alone, and then they find out she cheating or they break up, and then they feel like fucked up, like, damn, I let everybody go for yo ho ass, and I ain't got shit.
Yo,
that's why a lot of women go crazy on when they find out they man cheated on them. Because they gave up so much. It ain't even got nothing to do with Rick at the job who been trying to offer her dick forever, or the dude at the grocery store who half price in the food because he likes you. No, it's the people that you associate with that you had to cut loose because you tried to ride for your ignorant ass, and instead you out here sleeping with the chick who keeps walking up and down 36th Street on Sunday nights.
I feel like you owe me a fair one. If that was ever
listen, I lost all my hoes my last relationship. That little 2-month relationship with Mr. Poe Pants, I lost all my hoes.
Why you call him Mr. Poor Pants?
He called himself that. And he broke up with me. He shouldn't have broke up with me because he was poor.
Have you communicated with him since the breakup? Mm-hmm. Is he doing better with his life since then? You just don't get no fuck.
That shouldn't do with me.
You and your soldier boy fuck that nigga.
That's what the conversation was about.
Why he can't come back? Maybe he got
over. Do I look like a revolving door? Imagine having me and then losing me. Because you chose, not I left you. You left me because you were insecure about you being poor.
He had to get his shit together.
Let's say his money tight.
Were you willing to hang out with him while he get his shit together?
Were you willing to work through his problems with him?
There was no conversation about problems. There was no conversation about not having.
Okay, he didn't have it with you, but he had it with himself or somebody.
He had it with his bank account.
Right. Nigga looked at the cash app, was like, ooh, I can't afford her.
Oh well.
Did y'all live together?
No, I've never lived with anybody.
He probably was looking through your Instagram, you saying all this nice shit. He was like, I can't buy this. I can't afford her.
She has 3 different streams of income. My guy works a 9 to 5.
Who? I got how many?
At least 3.
What's the 3?
You dance.
Yep.
You sell clothes.
You sell clothes.
Exotic dance wear.
Yeah.
Okay. You have the catering company.
Cleaning service.
Cleaning service. My fault. I apologize. Okay. I'm hungry again.
And why they not naked while they clean?
That's not what that's what?
I feel like that's a
why niggas at Walmart ain't naked? Just slanging dick down aisle 3.
Would you shop there if it was?
If their balls were saggy, I might.
We come to you are special, and I like that.
Why do you like saggy balls?
No,
they're fun.
Everybody likes it. Look, bro.
Do you
can play with them?
Look, Juan.
It's a toy.
If you feel like you got saggy balls, send them a pic, and you never know where it might go. Okay, like
so you just treat them like stress balls?
No, you just
or like do you just
do you play with his balls while he sleep? I mean, you just grab a handful of balls and be like, "These are mine."
It's not a hand thing; it's a mouth thing.
I mean, whatever.
You ever seen Boys in the Hood?
Probably, but I don't remember.
You remember when Furious Styles was waiting on Trey to come out? It was motherfucking stress ball.
It's like a tongue exercise.
So do you attempt to put the whole balls in your mouth?
Both of them, one of them.
But you give no fucks about the dick. It just can be there, and
I'm careless.
Balls are a sensitive area. I feel like you got to be real delicate with the nuts.
Yeah,
I feel like she is. I feel like she knows what she's doing.
Hang low, do they wobble to and fro? Can you time in a knot? Can you time in a bow?
Can
you throw them across your shoulder like a canary soldier? Do your balls hang low? Do.
So I've learned.
You are so.
I've
goofy.
learned a lot.
You are like
that we've spent together.
If we take the work ethic out of you, you are probably the perfect goofy friend, aren't you?
My friends love me. I love them too. You know
what she remind me of? Kiva.
Kiva the Diva.
She reminds me of Kiva.
On the Lituation Station. Shout out to Wine Down Wednesday. Them my beaches. Oh, Wine Down. Was it?
Laugh Later.
Yeah. I like Wine Down Wednesday.
We was there.
Who does that?
Oh, yeah, they're right there.
Oh.
Craig, Kiva, and
B. Joe.
Oh.
Yes.
Kiva's the one in the middle.
Okay.
That's who you remind me of.
Kind
of look like her a little bit too.
Name of this episode is Balls.
I'm not naming it that.
Why not?
To the window.
I named it Cakes Like
to the
Sara
sweat
Lee.
drop on my
Cakes
balls.
Like Sara Lee?
That's what I named it.
Yeah.
It's a double entendre.
I feel like whatever is on like Apple when niggas get the audio is never what I name the YouTube. The YouTube video is always something
Do you
different.
shave your balls?
I'm not really a hairy person.
I tried. I've done it, but you definitely gotta
Like,
have time.
As
You can't rush through it.
I can't even grow a mustache. So like
I cut all this off all the time.
Having hair elsewhere really. I'm not a hairy person. I'm not above manscaping. I think most
manscaping is necessary
because niggas be trying to feed bitches bush dick, and I don't think chicks be in the bush dick.
I have a semi-desk job, so sitting down, the least I can do is make sure that the genital area is freshened up.
I don't think niggas understand like when you have like hair in unnecessary places sometimes. That shit like sweat and it gathers, like make it swamp ass. That's what they call it.
What's swamp ass?
It's
sweaty ass.
Sweaty ass.
And
you don't want sweaty balls.
I love sweaty balls.
You know you
That's
don't.
where don't tell me what I like. God damn it.
She
the look on his face.
She said it with such aggression.
Because I like.
Okay, so there's like. I'm just saying there's
no. What? Let it get.
Okay,
Let it
I'm
get.
gonna let you get your thought out before I rebuttal.
I like the flavor. That's where all the seasoning is. You got a little bit of flavor. You don't want no plain unseasoned balls. A little bit of salt don't hurt. You gotta have flavor, like a little bit of Lorry's on it. You know, I like the flavor.
So you like marinated balls?
Yes.
So like if he take a shower at like 12 in the afternoon, but he been chilling, and then you get there around 3, them like in the house balls.
Yes.
Okay, I feel that's cool. I like vagina like that a little bit. Like it ain't got no outside.
Have a little bit
it ain't
got
no outside
have
twang
a little bit
to
of
it.
salt on it.
But like you definitely didn't just take a shower. You took a shower a couple hours.
Balls need twang. I'm sorry.
If they don't have
Where
twang,
did
it's
this
just meat.
like? What's with the sweaty balls? Though? Why they gotta be sweaty though?
It's delicious.
Magically.
Hello.
You ever had any pressures to get body modifications in your line of work?
No.
I was like, do you see how she's
What? Okay, but I didn't know if it was natural or if it wasn't.
No, but anything that I've done is because I wanted to do it. It's not like I had pressure to do it. Like, not nobody, made me feel no kind of
So
way.
is it natural?
It's what natural. There's lots of things that is natural and there's lots of things that ain't. It all depends on what
You,
you're talking about.
are you natural?
What's not natural on you?
Is your ass natural? She's niggas be trying to have decorum and just not say, hey, is your booty fake?
Everything on me is real because I'm a real nigga. And that's
Aight.
what you got to know. Huh?
I feel like the more we do this, like when you meet people that you think just like, you be like, damn, you a lot like the people that I know. Are you crazy?
I'm not crazy.
You're not? You
I'm
don't-
saying it's everybody else is crazy.
See, that's
Motherfuckers don't like twang on their balls. Them hoes crazy.
who likes salty nuts.
Have you? Who buys unsalted nuts? Senior citizens. Only senior citizens buy unsalted nuts. Just like a peanut. You want some salt on it. It needs flavor. How am I supposed to eat something with no flavor? I'm black. Black people like seasonings. I need seasonings. I need flavor. Some hot sauce on that motherfucker.
Do you like to use food in the bedroom?
I'm not opposed to it. It's not like a thing. It's
Is
like
hot sauce on the menu? I hope not.
I'm
I'm-
a wild boy.
She brought hot sauce into this equation first.
I feel like that would be painful.
Yeah, especially if you get it in the hole.
Yeah.
Because like I don't know how you explain that to the
I had
emergency
spicy
room.
balls before. I didn't like it.
What's a spicy ball? What's a spicy
No, I'm just
meatball?
saying they were spicy.
What's spicy?
They were hot. They were spicy. You never had no hot flames for it? It was spicy balls.
I mean, did you put something on it?
No.
This-
Talking about natural seasonings.
Yo, he marinated too long.
Yeah,
then.
marinated too long. I don't want no spicy balls. I just like a little twang. I don't want
I
no
feel like
spicy.
that shit had a scent when the draws came off. Though.
No, I feel like all balls really smell the same.
You
It's a taste is different. It's not the smell.
I
They
ain't
smell
really
the same.
never. I ain't never smelled nobody else's balls. None of that. So
Balls-
I'm gonna take your word.
Remember Mimi said that balls smell like balls.
Yeah, balls smell like balls. Balls don't
She-
have no smell.
She
It's a taste,
also
it's
told
different.
us that ass tastes like balls.
No, it don't.
That's what she told us.
No, it don't.
You eat ass?
Huh?
You eat ass?
I didn't say that. I just said it don't taste like that. I didn't say
How do you know?
because I know.
How you feel about eating ass as a woman?
You mean like doing it or having it done to me?
Either or, opposite.
I love having it done to me.
But you don't engage.
I've done it.
Just not your favorite thing to do.
It just depends.
Everything is situational in life
Yeah.
for the most part. I guess death is.
It's like you got to unlock that on the a
non-negotiable.
la carte menu. It's just not there.
It's just nah.
Yeah.
It's like you got to find out that you eat ass.
I've only done it twice.
To your boyfriends.
No.
Like, so they in a full blown relationship with you, and they had woo America.
I mean, but do you really want your ass ate?
I do.
I don't. But
As a dude, I mean, like, I don't.
you know what?
Some guys, I'm
Hold
not.
on.
into it.
Every guy is different.
But again, I feel like that's a situational thing.
It was very situational.
Like
Yeah.
you be like, nah, but don't touch my ass. Then she hit you with some shit. You be like, okay, I fuck with that.
It was extreme circumstances that made it happen.
And then,
Extreme
now
circumstances.
Yeah.
you in the shower trying to figure out why
Are you
just,
willing to share this extreme circumstance?
I mean, one time I was in Amsterdam, so I mean, I feel like that speaks for
Say
itself.
less.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because everything is wild in Amsterdam.
You are a world travel type of individual.
It's a white man in Amsterdam.
That's what I said. Say
White
less.
ass?
It was pink.
Of course, it's a white man.
And of course he ain't had no cheeks, so just like a little.
He was able to just get right to it. Have you danced overseas before? Okay.
Would you like to?
You know, I mean, I haven't seen no money overseas. In Amsterdam, it's like prostitution is legal there. You could fuck a bitch for $50. So why would I pay to see you shake ass that I can't fuck?
For sure. I don't
trust.
How much should
$50
you pay
ass.
for pussy? Because like,
It
Depends on the
depends.
quality.
because
Right.
I feel like you look at certain things, you be like, I wouldn't spend $20.
Yeah, it's all about the
I say
quality.
a good price pussy anywhere between $40,000 and $10,000, anywhere in that range. It just depends.
Yo, that's a wide ass spectrum.
Yeah, like you
But
got like
you
the
like-
crackheads. The crackheads
you
is
have-
40.
you
The
got
crackheads
yeah.
is like $40, and then the bitches in Vegas that got their whole body done, teeth done, all that with the white men in Vegas. 10 G's. It just
You can have the North Avenue experience or the Mercedes experience.
If I had money to just blow, I'd probably spend 10 G's to bust on a bitch veneers.
But I say in Milwaukee,
Just a white. What? You would squirt on a bitch veneer? If I'd have spent 10 G's, I might as well get my money's worth.
It's the fact that you specifically are targeting her veneers, bro.
You'd be like, you got some nice teeth. Let me shoot one
You
off
got
on them.
so many other locations that you specifically want to.
I chose her veneers.
is it a fetish you have? You have a veneer fetish?
I don't think I have one, but
You do now.
it's something to think about.
I am mad that you got so intrigued by his possible veneer fetish.
I think everything is, again, that's another t-shirt. Everything in life is situational. Because you don't ever know you into some shit unless you try it.
I'll try that.
Right.
Like I didn't know I like get my ass ate until somebody did, and I was like, no.
Like I met a chick, and I'm like, so like when you fuck, do you like keep your glasses on? You take them off. It's like I like to take them off. I was like, you should keep them on. Nah, I like fucking bitches with their glasses on. Especially when you get the money shot, like the porn.
Why did you? I'm just like, why did you?
It ain't real till you get to squirt on the
see
bitch.
shit.
It ain't real
Okay.
till you jizz on the bitch glasses.
Do you wear contacts when you working?
I can't wear contacts. It hurt my eyes.
So you really just be out there blind as fuck.
I see the money
You don't dance with your glasses
You know
on?
what? That's
sometime, but not really.
I
Hardly ever.
love a 4-eye stripper.
Barely.
Bring your blind ass out here. I got a couple.
I mean, she don't do pole tricks like that, so she can get away with keeping her glasses on. But if you out here being a pole demon wearing glasses, fam, this life is not for you.
Dress like Velma. I think the internet has made that a thing,
Velma,
and I don't like that the internet has gave niggas a fetish to want to fuck Velma.
Do you have a Velma fetish?
I'm
You
not.
mad because other niggas got
I'm
one?
not.
That's
I'm
your
not.
bitch?
I'm not above it.
Mm.
You don't see. You see the way these.
she wild.
Hey, you see the way
That's
these
what it
bitches be dressing like Velma?
Dog, did you not
Like
hear
they
what
turned
she just
Velma
said?
into a sex symbol.
That's what it
I'm kind of
is.
here for it.
She technically has always been one.
Nah.
Niggas just didn't want to say.
Niggas wanted to fuck Daphne. They ain't want to fuck Velma. Velma was the nerdy bitch with the glasses.
But Velma had the curves. Daphne really never had curves. If you
Yeah, but Daphne was going. That's why Fred only hung out with Daphne.
Nah, Fred's gay. He kicked it with Daphne.
think Fred's
you
gay?
think
Say,
Fred fucking Daphne?
this nigga wearing ascot. Ain't no real niggas wearing ascots.
Fred is also not a nigga. He's white.
Still,
And he played polo or lacrosse. Either one. Pick a sport.
These are hypothetical people. Like this. How
Look,
you going? You can't make somebody not real, gay, or a hoe.
I mean,
actually, you can.
it's a nice rabbit hole to go down.
On this show, we're pretty wild and loose and liberal with our comments because, like, we've created a whole heaven call center.
Who now? What?
Yeah, heaven's a call center.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
What you mean?
You ever pray?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who do you think answers your
You think
prayer?
Sky Daddy actually answers your prayer?
Yeah.
No. he's not.
Hey, y'all foolish if y'all think God got enough time to talk.
He ain't
to
got
all
time
y'all.
to talk to y'all.
Yeah, you
All the motherfuckers that be going to heaven, the 144,000 they talk about, that's just how many people work for heaven.
do.
All your prayers go to a call center.
That's an interesting concept.
God sits in a room and watches us on picture.
But see, me and God got a special relationship.
That's what everybody thinks.
Yeah.
That's what everybody says.
No, but it's different though.
It's levels.
Yeah.
No, you might have done. We're not gonna say you don't, but he's not answering your prayers.
Yes, he is.
So think about it. You get there. There's two teams that are getting ready to play, right?
Yep.
The Lakers and the Celtics walk out on the court.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Before the game, everybody's in the back in the locker room, holding hands,
Mhm.
praying to God.
Mhm.
Who prayer do you think God answered?
Mine.
You know.
Yo, what if God woke up a Lakers fan that day?
What if-
Say, yo, Magic, you kind of need this one.
I'm just saying. It goes to a call center based on
So you all saying y'all ghosts and y'all dead and y'all work at Heaven Call Center? Is what you're
possibly or a Grim Reaper.
saying.
Yeah, that got to be a fucked up
Because
job.
Grim Reaper is not just one person. People die too much for it to just be one person.
I don't think the Grim Reaper exists. That's not a real
It's
thing.
somebody got to go collect them damn souls.
That's not a real thing.
Souls ain't just floating out here. Somebody's going there and pick. Hey, my God, come on, let's go.
Grim Reaper ain't a real thing.
Somebody going to get that dog. Peter ain't the only one managing these books, bro. Somebody got to go down there and keep tabs of all the fucked up shit we do that goes into Peter's database.
I think God got it.
Nah, God is too. God
Boss
busy.
man got it.
God busy, fam.
God,
You not busy?
God is definitely in strip clubs.
What?
Yo.
Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta tell you what happened. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on.
Did you see a nigga in a strip club just like Jesus?
No.
Did you see
no.
Jesus in the strip club?
Let me tell you. No, okay, so Jesus is not in a strip club, but boom. So I was getting my ass ate the other day, right?
The other day?
And listen.
Yo.
No, listen. Let me tell you what happened.
Be keeping you for real.
No. Let me tell you what happened. So I'm on all fours, right? And so he behind me, right? And so he had on the Jesus chain. I'm not paying no attention. So anyway, he come up like this, and the Jesus chain gets stuck in my ass, right? And so he says, if the ass is good enough for Jesus to eat, it's good enough for me to eat. God wouldn't have put your booty hole in between two buns if he ain't want me to eat it. And I was like, I'm not Catholic, but I want to go to confessionals right now because this just feels all wrong.
So God ate your ass.
Like, why would you say that?
But
I fucks with it.
Why
though.
would you say
Jesus
that?
ate your ass.
You're not finna have me going to hell because you talking crazy. I'm trying to get my ass. I can't even enjoy it no more. We're talking about Jesus and my booty hole.
But God gave it to you.
God gave you that ass.
He blessed you.
No.
You said it's natural.
So when you busting a nut, you want to hear about Jesus and your booty hole?
While I'm fucking, she's saying, "Oh my God." Anyway,
I don't say
my
that
nigga
shit.
there giving me
I
high
don't
five.
say that shit. I don't say that.
She called this. She went and bothered this nigga. This nigga came down. Was like, "I see you, my nigga."
No, that's weird. Don't talk about Jesus when we having sex. I'm already sinning. Don't remind me. I don't want to talk about it.
Maybe Jesus is watching. He's a voyeur.
I know, but why you gotta remind me? That's the thing.
Because he's a voyeur.
What?
You don't think Jesus?
Yeah. So okay, since we're here,
What?
You don't think Jesus?
I'm pretty like Jesus watch us fuck all the time.
Jesus
It's
be
live.
watching.
It's live
I'm
action.
never having sex again.
It's live action porno. For
I'm
my
never
guy.
having sex again.
But do you think
I'm never
when
having
My
he-
nigga has his own X video.
But do you think
Y'all
channel.
are sick.
But do you think when
Y'all
like
are sick.
when he see like bad bitches, like he call other
He
niggas,
made them.
he call other people in the room like, "Hey yo, look what my dad,
God made
look
the
what my
people.
dad made. Look what he did with her. That's fine."
I don't think everybody gets made by God. I think Jesus sometimes goes in there and fuck around with shit while God's in the bathroom.
That's why motherfuckers come out.
What's
fucked
wrong
up.
with him?
Yeah, it's an assembly line. You ain't thinking?
You know that?
What's wrong with him?
What do you mean?
Wow, what's wrong with him?
You talking about Jesus? God delegated this. God delegated the God too busy to do this. God too busy to do that.
Yeah.
Jesus making people. What?
That's how we think.
That's the joke.
That's the thing here.
That's the joke.
What's your sign?
I'm a sag.
That's the
I'm a Sagittarius.
When's your birthday?
18.
yeah, but that's the joke.
No, I'm not a November
That-
sag. I'm a
That
December.
God
one.
is too
I'm
busy
wild.
for our meaningless fucking
Yeah,
problem. As Ice Cube said, man, stop praying to Korean Jesus. He ain't got time to be dealing with your shit.
He got Korean
Jesus
shit to
not
worry about.
Korean?
In 21 Jump Street, he was.
What?
You never seen 21
No.
Jump Street?
Okay, so
You gotta watch TV.
I do. I watch them all.
Or-
And
but
Harry
you-
Potter. And magical stuff. And Umbrella Academy.
I can't wait for the new season of Umbrella Academy though, because the way they ended this
You
one,
like a sexy nerd. That's crazy.
thick, sexy nerd. Get it right.
That's the name of the YouTube episode.
I'm not a nerd.
You like Harry Potter. You
She's
I
a
love
magic-
Harry Potter.
She's a magical thick chick.
magically delicious.
Hello.
Did you ever watch True Blood? I think you would like True Blood.
I watched some vampire show, but I think it was Legacies. I watched Legacies. And then there was one with like Klaus, but I don't know the name of the show, but I know it was like a white guy named Klaus, and it was like the vampires versus the werewolves, but it wasn't True Blood. I don't know what.
I think you would like True Blood.
Would you ever want to be a vampire?
Vampire or
I
werewolf?
suck, just not blood.
Vampire hoes would be crazy.
We have to keep her one.
Yo, vampire hoes would be nuts.
These
bro.
innuendos alone are fucking epic, bro. You are missing so many of them. You
bro,
dog, she is. You think I'm bad, my nigga? She is. She has
You
been
just-
throwing.
You just
bro,
gotta
I'm-
keep it going when you
and
don't
I'm
know how to
trying
respond
so
to something.
hard to not roll with the deep on this one, bro.
You have to. Well, I mean, I feel like it was the first time here. We didn't really know what to expect. She walked in and she did. I didn't think we was gonna have fun.
So it's the surprise match in the title match. Surprise opponent in the title match.
it's the cash in. It's like the money
Yeah,
in the
cash
bank.
in.
It's
Yeah,
the cash in.
she definitely.
When she
cashed.
walked in, I was like, "It's gonna be a dry ass hour."
She
and
definitely
a half.
cashed in. We said balls.
I ain't got nothing dry to my dry ass. I ain't got nothing dry.
I'm keeping you. I'm fucking keeping you. We'll talk later. I'm keeping you. Fuck that.
So it's like moisterly pound cake.
Moist. Title.
Moist.
This is the one time where the word moist don't bother me.
I love the word moist. I love all the words you're not supposed to love.
See,
I love,
can we keep her
it's so many words. Like I don't want to say it because I don't want to like get banned and like
You can never get banned with us.
No, not from you, but like just in life in general. Because people want to cancel somebody. Like all the naughty no words, like the words you're not supposed to say
Like
these
what?
days.
Give me another one.
All of them. Okay, so remember how I told you?
You can say whatever word.
Okay, I don't want to say this. It's a bad story. I'm not gonna tell it.
No, we gotta know.
No, it's a bad story. I can't tell it on air. It's a bad story. It's politically incorrect.
Can you tell him when we cut the mic off?
Yeah.
Okay, but then he just walked out the room. So the mic.
But yeah, like.
Well, what's a bad no word?
All the like all the words like in the past like 5 years people said you can't say no more because you'll hurt people's feelings.
Like fag?
All the bad words.
So like fag.
Okay, so like my favorite artist is like Eminem, like Marshall Mathers LP.
I
All the
fuck
naughty words he said, I love all the naughty words.
Oh, he said all the shit.
All of them.
He said fag, homo. Yeah, M be saying a lot of shit. He said everything but nigga.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, they tell me I can't call people gay people, so.
And like I think that cunt's supposed to be a bad word now.
No, I fuck with cunt.
But I think it's like a bad word now. Like it hurts people's feelings to say that word. You're not supposed to say that word.
That's why you're supposed to say see you next Tuesday. I've been working with white people for probably like the last 10 years of my life. It's truly an experience. Because white people are different.
Yeah. When I worked the 9 to 5, I was working with white people.
And they were real like comfortable with dick jokes. But it's like it could be like a creepy uncomfortable if you let them go for too long.
It was the racism for me. It wasn't the dick jokes. It was the racism for me.
Yeah, like
so comfortable with racism. Just like
dog on God. Like I just look at them like y'all be saying nigga when I ain't at work, don't y'all? They be like, no, why? We would never say. I'm like, yes, y'all do, fam.
So I had this manager and he talked like this, like, hey, how you guys doing? Let's get this thing going. That's how he talked. Yeah. Like that wasn't his like this. So I had a cubicle and it was a Mexican dude across from me named Pedro. And so manager comes and leans on both cubicles, like right down the middle. Like, hey, Pedro, we got a potluck going on next Friday. What you gonna bring to the potluck, Pedro? You gonna bring some of them tacos?
Yo, why would he say?
And I'm just standing there like, did he just say what I think he just said out loud?
Yeah, white people are open.
Why would you say that? And so then he says to me, hey, what you gonna bring to the potluck this Friday? You gonna bring some of those good old chitterlings? And I'm like,
that sounds racist. What did I walk back
into?
And
I'm like, wow. So I'm like, I gotta stay professional, but I'm still gonna say something without saying, you know. So I was like, no, I don't eat those.
Your look didn't give it away.
He was a little slow.
Because if looks could kill, he'd probably be pushing up daisies.
Had to know it. So I'm like, no, I don't eat those. He keep going. He's like, yeah. Hey, Pedro, did you hear that? She said she's gonna bring some chitlins this Friday.
I'm mad that that's how he talk. Why you talk like that?
Yeah, that's how he does. And so I was like, no, I just said I don't eat those. So why would I bring those? And I was like, hey, Dean, you're gonna bring some of that green pistachio fluff this Friday? Then he walked away and got mad. No, don't walk away. I thought we was having a conversation.
Pistachio fluff kind of valid.
I thought we was having a conversation.
Stop hanging
hey,
around
Joe,
with
bringing
people.
tacos. I'm bringing chitlins. You bringing green fluff, right? Oh, okay.
Green bean casserole is they shit.
So yeah.
You said that? I don't know what you said.
We would.
You see, like the devil wear pink hair, and I hate her.
We gotta wrap it up anyway.
Yeah.
Because
safe sex is the best sex. Always wrap it up.
I disagree.
Don't believe that.
Do you have AIDS?
No, I don't have AIDS.
Chlamydia?
No, I don't have
gonorrhea.
Nothing. But I like
syphilis.
Wearing a condom is
herpes.
Terrible.
Hepatitis.
No, but they made us get a hepatitis A and B shot when we was kids. I don't
Trick.
know. Trick or money?
Yeah.
Nah. Heard that shit make your dick drip. But I don't know nothing about that. So did you
be having
your
condom sex?
Huh?
You be having condom sex?
I don't have sex. What you saying?
You just get your ass ate.
I don't do nothing. I'm a virgin.
Did you enjoy your time?
Did you enjoy your time here with us?
Did you enjoy your experience with us today?
Sure.
All right. That's
I was paid to be here, so what I enjoy don't really matter.
With that being said, we have come to the end of this episode. Make sure you check us out on all streaming
Do
platforms.
you
That's
walk up to
Spreaker,
niggas in
Spotify.
Walmart and say, "Hey, do you enjoy working here, nigga? I'm paid. Love you."
How can we find you?
That-
How can we find your
okay.
businesses?
So my business, Exotic Dancewear, is Moments Exotic on Facebook. On Instagram, it's ME Dancewear. And then my personal Instagram is Excaille, EXCAILLE, and that's also my name on Facebook.
With that being said, make sure you check us out on all streaming platforms. That's Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio. Make sure you follow the replay every Thursday. Go check out the Death Fresh Show website itself. With that being said, people, we have come to the end of this episode. Juan, take us home.
Safer sex is no sex, but if you have sex, wear latex.
And we're out.